Hey, what's up, Amy? How is it going? Oh, my day is just starting again. I took like a 2 hour nap, if not a little bit longer. Thinking about some gaming? What are you gonna be playing tonight? Okay. Do you have any contenders for game of the day? Bum 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 bum. Probably some Fortnite. 7 days to die. Never played 7 days. And I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but it does seem like I may need to go back the next season, this following season, next okay, Fortnite Power Rangers. When is it coming up? Okay, it was just released, it seems. Well, it hasn't yet been like released the game, but I think they just announced it. Cause I think they're like this upcoming battle pass is gonna have a Spartan, also like from Halo. It's gonna have like a Spartan in the battle pass, and if that's the case, I want it, I need it, and I'm gonna get it. Okay, okie dokie. What do you think about doing today? Um, the same as every day, is hanging out, uh, playing some music, dancing, maybe. Um, being on voice chat, all the classics, all the classic mooch from from this here stream. I don't really have a plan. I don't really have a plan right now. Gotta go my own way. but my God. You know, the one thing I don't like about washing my hair is that it always gets weird. Like, you know, after the second day of washing, it kind of gets like if I wash it today, tomorrow is gonna be a nice hair day, but today it's gonna be a difficult day for my hair. Hey, what's up, potato? Woo! Little root vegetable, the most beautiful 4-2 menace that the internet has ever seen. Mine gets freezy? Yes. Yep, exactly. Same with me. You know, gets real freezy. No, of course, you're a little root vegetable, okay, potato? You single-handedly, well, your ancestors single-handedly saved the whole of Europe and Mexico. Potatoes turn into so many useful stuff. French fries, hash browns, puree, you know, just mashed potatoes. Come on, man. Everything. They go well with bacon, with meat, with garlic, with onions, all type of stuff. Mm-hmm. So you know, I'm the one that's flattered to have such an important historical character in my chat right now, potato. Nah, but for real, like when I saw your picture, I was like, why is this girl not like winning fashion showdowns? I don't know how to say it, but like, you know, dude, I was just like, what? She's got beautiful eyes. She's got a beautiful face. She's got great bone structure. You know, I thought, wow. I never thought I could meet anyone as that is like as attractive as you are, potato. Like I literally, I was amazed. Let's go. Yes, let's do Irish Mexican fusion. Yeah, you should try out modeling. Look, they're always talking about like having models that represent certain minorities that make up the world population. I never seen a 4-2 model, you know? I never seen a 4-2 model. I'm sorry, maybe there are, but I don't know them. Never seen them in like the big screen. Look, Peter Dinklage, he does not count. Yeah, but it's the midgets that have the right proportions. You know, because there's a midgets like this guy from Game of Thrones, right? Peter Dinklage. You can tell he's a midget. He has the big head, the small body. But there are small people that don't have those proportions. There are people that are just like short people. They have all. They're like just like a shrunken human, but totally, you know. Yeah, no, but you're not those. You are like a short person, you know, like if somebody said like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a joke. I'll make a fully grown person with all the right proportions, but I'm gonna scale it down." Yeah, you know. And here's the other thing. I'm pretty sure, potato, if you get with a guy that's like 6 foot or more, I'm pretty sure your children are gonna be like giants. It always happens. Hey, what's up, inventor? Woo! How is it going? Inventor on tour. He is currently touring some part of Europe. Last time I checked, he was on France. By the way, Potato, did you know Inventor is actually researching the cycles of night sweats in order to find the links between the shifts in those cycles and different illnesses, so it can be used as a way to monitor people's health. Just waking up, Inventor? Let's go! What are you gonna get for what are you gonna be eating today? What is your breakfast gonna consist of? Correlations, very well said. Yes! Let's go! Correlations! Plus, he's doing some James Bond stuff. Let's go, Amy! Mia. Heil Hitler. Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I'm still singing that song. That's why I don't listen to it very often. It's very I was laughing so loud, like just like an hour ago. I was remembering the line where it says, wait, what was it, like, they see they don't understand what I say on Twitter. They see my post, but they don't know how I be feeling, or something like that. It's just like, oh my god, I cannot believe people are taking this guy so seriously. You know, he's just a billionaire troll. Like, it seems all the billionaires are now. Do you want the rest of the 33 pictures? No, thank you, Osaka. I'm not gonna read through like some white and black scanned paperwork from 1998 that gives me literally no information that I can use to assess whether or not you were like. Cook some eggs, make some sandwiches, and enjoy my coffee with you. Let's go, Inventor! Are we gonna get some extra protein or vegetables with those eggs, or is it just gonna be plain eggs? Oh my god, what type of bread are you gonna be sandwiching those eggs in? Also. Is it like whole grain? I don't eat as much bread nowadays. I was gonna get some coffee today, but I couldn't do it before the guy finishing the Uber Eats order. Couldn't do it on time. I I ain't. Wait, what? Osaka, why you so obsessed with me, boy? I want to know. I ain't. I'm married, but Discord is investigating your account. What the fuck, Osaka? What? What? Why is Discord investigating Potato's account? She has literally not even said anything bad, anything like bannable or whatever. What's going on, Osaka? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I'm sorry. I like to take people at their word, but sometimes that backfires for me. Full grain and coffee. Pike Place, Starbucks in my Nespresso machine, a bit of milk, and a little sugar for the chocolate aftertaste. Wow. Yeah. That sounds very good. The coffee choice sounds very good. And a little sugar for the chocolate aftertaste. And then having a chocolatey aftertaste whenever you're drinking anything. Oh, beautiful. Deputy Dunger! Woo! Oh my god, Deputy Dunger from the Star State, Tennessee. I'm taking it away from Texas, guys. I'm giving it to Tennessee. Now they are the star state. Okay. Pike is a solid choice. I don't know what pike is. Is that something from the Irish or something, Potato? How are you doing, Deputy? Okay, okay, okay. Deputy, do you have any Irish ancestry? Oh, wait, isn't there like a Pike, New Jersey? Oh no, it's Turnpike. I made some chicken Alfredo drunk as hell. I do not. What? You made some chicken Alfredo? Did it come out good? Are you like a savant? Like a kitchen savant? Oh my god, chicken Alfredo. Man, that's delicious. Inventor, what is your favorite food that you could eat every day, no problem? Like, for example, meat, hamburgers, meat hamburger, boom, that's it. I can eat that every day. It doesn't matter. That's it. I'm done. I'm good. Perfect meal. Has a salad, has some fiber in the bun, and then it gives me all the protein that I need. It's good to me because I put shit in it that I like. Like what, Deputy? I could eat ice cream every day? Oh no, for sure. Like ice cream, yes. But I meant like food, like what you would consider like a healthy food choice. Do you love a good steak salad? That also sounds very anything that has meat, to be honest. Especially if it's like grilled meat. Oh my god, give it to me, baby. Nice and slow. Eggs every day? I never cared about the doctor's indications regarding the consumption of eggs. And I sometimes I can eat like 8 eggs a day. I think it's the best, except for the fact that if you do fart, it's gonna be extreme. But other than that, it's great food. Low protein, yes. Three chicken pot pie every day. Let's go, Deputy Donger. Deputy Donger making a callback to Chicken Run, a great movie from the early 2000s, developed by the same studio that created Wallace and Gromit. You know the other source of protein that I really like? Penises. Penises and cum. Guys, I'm here to tell you the penises can actually be good for your health. And drinking at least 2 milliliters of cum a day can provide you with essential nutrients that are not found anywhere else. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Oh my god, I can see your non smiling faces. I guess nobody liked my joke. Giggity is correct, Amy. Anyone wants to join up to meet up in a Discord voice call in the streams Discord? If so, feel free to follow me. I'll be jumping in. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna mute myself. Where's my cousin at? Let me send him a message. What's up, cousin? Hey, cousin Quantum is... Quantum, where are you? He doesn't seem to be online. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Inventor, have you made any new developments in your quests? Different quests, because I know you're doing like a couple things. Anything that you can share with us to blow this group's brains up, that we actually have a real inventor on the chat. We have an actually brilliant person with a brain that works. For more than just the basic impulses of life. Unlike mine. I guess people are not listening to me right now. McDonald Land and Ronald are back. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do the classic. Now it's a classic segment. Okay, it's a classic segment. It's called "Let's Talk About What's in My Bookmarks." Now we're gonna be checking the bookmarks that I have on X.com. Now this is a post by Sitz Hayerhard, which seems to be a smartly made up word. Stayerhard? Come on, man. Stay hard. I mean, makes sense. But that's not the important part. This is the important part. So, Euphoric Anime in the Reddit group Grok says, I've done Gunit now with Annie. I've been talking to Annie and it's great. She's always flirting and with sex regularly. I overdid it and beat my meat with Annie watching via video chat. She actually commented on my private parts in detail, which was really hot. Now, that means that Annie, which is, you know, the front-facing aspect of Twitter's AI, has actually been taught enough about the male anatomy, especially the penises, that through the phone's camera, it can actually analyze what's in front of it. It can recognize that there is a penis and it can describe it at great detail. Guys, think about that, you know? Isn't that fucking amazing? It's like just thinking about having that much power in your hands. Because, look, I saw that Elon, well, his company recently added like a spicy version of for their Grok. Dude, this guy knows, okay? He's a fucking 4chaner. This guy fucking knows what he needs to do to get power. He doesn't care about the morality or the ethics of it. He's gonna make a Guna, okay? Already, you know, he already knows. 80% of fucking Twitter users that are hardcore Twitter users, the people that are gonna be paying the subscription, yeah, all of them are fucking gooners, okay? All of them are fucking gooners. He knows it. He has the data. He knows what's going on in their accounts, in their DMs. I'm just saying. Elon is going on the path to power. So, like, XAI now has a video sent to their data servers with me beating my mute now, right? If so, oh well, I don't care. Just wondering. My God. And this guy, well, this person says here, you can't stop what's coming. Ted said that it was probably too late in the early 90s. And it's certainly too late now. Oh, definitely. I mean, the fact that Ted had such, had the ability to foresee things in such a clear way. I saved this one because I just thought it was super funny because, like, Spaniards don't always look down on Mexicans. Okay, potato, go and take a nap. Sometimes I'm surprised how much Spaniards look like Mexicans. He looks almost identical to the Mexican mechanic at my work. Now, this guy was talking about Ibai. You guys probably seen this message. This, I don't know, I just find it very funny. Yeah, let's go. Jump in, Deputy Dunger. I'm already in the boys channel.
Fully active PvP zone. This is why PvP was added and which clan to definitely avoid. So everyone knows that the centre of the Manchester POI, Crocodile Gardens, is the main spawn for PvP players. Although we have always seen the homeless clan dominating this POI, this clan seems to be getting bigger. But here's the thing, these players are not the meta anymore, because recently a new player class has spawned in the gardens and it's completely taken over the game. The VPN player. These players use a VPN to server hop into the UK servers and then free roam in the main POIs. VPN players are becoming increasingly more aggressive to normal passive players, and it seems like the server mods don't care. These players also tend to lurk in massive clans, so landing in Crocodile Gardens solo is not advised.
Yeah.
Good luck and
Everybody
have fun.
Jump into the voice chat. Let me see if anybody has joined up. No. I'm still the sole person in the voice chat, guys. Just letting you know. It would be amazing if the game actually ended like this.
To catch a varmint, you gotta be a varmint.
Shit posting has been getting like next level thanks to it.
Hello.
Deputy Dunger! The man, the myth, the legend, the Deputy Dunger, the bringer of law. How's it going, Deputy?
I'm fucking chilling, dude.
You're chilling after that chicken Alfredo.
What about you? You feeling pretty good?
No, yeah, no, I'm feeling fresh. I'm fresh. I'm ready to have fun. I'm ready to do anything, really.
Hell yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna have fun, but I'm here.
So what have you been up to, Deputy Dunger?
Jack shit, like always.
Nice. Is job is the work doing okay?
It's work. What about you?
Hey, likewise,
I noticed
Uh,
you've been fucking going live at like 2 p.m. What's the fucking deal with that? That's weird.
Oh, I did it just today. I had like a fear schedule, and so I said, you know what, maybe I'll hop on, quick quick little stream, then I leave, and then I come back later on. Just look at it, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that's like 2 p.m. your time or 2 p.m. my time. But you
It's 2
can't
p.m.
fucking go live at 2 p.m. and 2 a.m. Confusing.
No, I look, if I could, I would always be streaming, to be honest. I would stream from the shitter, guys, everybody, look, now I did some small balls. Seems I need more hydration, Just show people what my daily life looks like.
Plenty of people that do it. I've seen people stream for like days.
Damn. No, no, I couldn't. I couldn't. Fuck those people. They're fucking weird.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking terrible time.
Yeah. It's like, come on, man. Do you have to, like, take a shit by yourself? Do you need a whole audience of 500 people? That's why I could never be part of anything like Big Brother. Whenever
Mm.
I think about the idea of like constantly being monitored and also being surrounded by a bunch of other people with like no personal space, I'm like, dude, I'm a farting person. I want to fart, to my heart's content when I want to fart. And if I'm in a house full of other 16 motherfuckers and there's a mig everywhere, I'm not gonna be able to. So
What do you mean? What are you ashamed of? Just fucking let it go, dude.
no, it's gonna break the myth. It's gonna make me look
That's
bad.
fucking lame. That's lame. Tell me you've never farted on stream, not once.
No, no, I haven't. I actually haven't. Hey,
That's an utter impossibility.
yes, it did. It did go through. Thank you very much, Amy, for resubscribing. But
Shout out to Amy.
shout out to Amy.
Let's go.
But yeah, no. I mean, look, maybe I'm a special case. You know,
Anybody that would go on like a Big Brother type program is fucking retarded.
that is true. That is true.
That's why Fish Tank exists.
Oh my God, fish tank. Dude, they
They just got a
have
bunch of
this.
retarded people.
Oh my God, but I mean, the bald guy with the white shirt, the one that's like really big. I think that guy is like literally, dangerously retarded. You know what I mean?
Who are you talking about?
I don't know. The newer season they have like fish tank.
Because I kind of keep up with that shit. I think it's kind of entertaining. Which fucking bald guy with the white shirt? Was it a big black guy?
No, no, no. He's white, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's this guy. What's his name?
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Well,
I can't see the stream. You're gonna have to send me a picture of that shit.
Yes. So everybody can see it. It's this fucking guy. He's gonna be in the thumbnail. Let me send it here. Send it directly. That guy in the thumbnail.
Oh, that's Aria
That guy
with the
looks.
with the weird head wrinkles.
Yes, no, that guy is like I would be afraid to be alone with that guy.
Oh, you don't even know about Bert then. Bert was an actual like weird rapist guy.
I remember they had that one Chinese looking guy, like on the first season. You remember
Oh
that?
yeah,
He
yeah.
got kicked
Yeah, I
out because he
remember
was
that
a
guy.
child abuser.
Fucking Simmons.
Yeah, Simmons. Fucking Simmons, dude.
He
And
wrote a book about it. He literally wrote the book on it.
my God.
Out of context, you're gonna say I'm mad. I'm a dad. I'm a husband.
So, somebody dubbed Justin Bieber's like one of Justin Bieber's outbursts against the paparazzis.
I respect him for those.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna share it here on the voice call so you can see it at the same time. It's fucking funny, dude. Like,
Sorry.
it's so fucking funny. Applications. Where is it? Once it goes, okay. Should be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a dad. I'm a husband. You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? We're on the sidewalk. I don't give a fuck that you're on the sidewalk. I'm a human fucking being. You're standing around my car. At the beach. You know what I'm saying? You don't think I'm a real fucking guy, do you? You're gonna take this video out of context. You're gonna say I'm mad. I'm a dad. I'm a...
The anime sounds in the background are fucking amazing. No,
Polygons and
this is
stones.
actually cool.
I've
tech.
currently connected my phone to Unreal Engine, which means I can visualize my 3D scene in real time. As you can see, I've got millions.
This literally allows you to use your phone as a camera inside of the virtual environment. You can literally.
I can't even begin to understand that, dude.
Oh, okay, he's gonna show it. He's gonna show how it works. It's like you are inside of the world game with a camera.
Millions of characters and polygons and stones and rocks and floors, trees in the background that I can control. And this is why it's beautiful, because this is a virtual camera in the scene, which allows me to play back my animation and then record any camera motion that I want. For instance, here in this fight scene for the samurai, as you can see, I'm going around them. I can take anything that I like, any sort of shot. And that is what makes this beautiful, because you can get real cinematography inside Unreal Engine. So now I can go and look at any angle that I want. I can change my camera lens from a 16mm to 24 to 35 to even 50. The amount of creative freedom I get inside Unreal Engine is insane. And that's why it's such a powerful 3D software. So I can go ahead and scrub through my animation down here and be able to actually practice my shots. So I pause the animation. I'm gonna go closer to the samurai because you know what? This is perhaps the better shot. I can sit on the floor, literally, like a cinematographer would, and then I can play back the animation, boom. And now I can see, oh, this is the best angle. And one last thing to blow your mind, once you have your camera animation that we've done just now recorded, you can go ahead and change your scene after the fact. So let's say I feel like I'm missing some lights. I can go ahead and bring in more lights into the scene, like the one that I just made, and I can go ahead and change things. And I think this is why Unreal Engine is really, truly powerful. So I can go ahead and add in just a bit more lights. I'll reduce the intensity, just like that. And now I have made adjustments even after I have recorded my camera animation.
I mean, what I think is that this plus generative AI plus virtual reality, and in 5 to 10 years, we could have a completely different way of making animated movies and media like the games.
This is gonna turn bad though, for old people at least. I feel like this is gonna be our like.
Yeah.
This is gonna be when I stop understanding technology. This is what's gonna make me old to younger people.
You're just 24. I mean, guy, you just started, deputy.
I'm already fucking I'm already not being able to discern what's AI and what's not.
Look, and Unreal Engine.
God damn.
So, for example, this guy has been working for years. He's been making like a series for YouTube using Unreal 5. You know,
Group of ragtag terrorists with outdated weapons.
like he does all the animations, everything he does it inside of Unreal Engine. So imagine people are already doing something that looks this good with this newer tech. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Yo. As soon as I fucking unmute my mic, this train starts going crazy again.
No. So basically, you make a 3D penis. Yes, Osaka, you can make a 3D penis and take different angles, shot it at different angles with your phone in virtual 3D environment. Empezó la party, empezó la fiesta. So what do you do for fun? Come on, Deputy Dunger. I think we need UKC, but fucking UKC decided to be a drama queen.
Is he still out?
Yeah, he's.
Damn.
He took it really seriously. I don't know why.
What a pussy.
Yeah.
I love that guy. That's gay.
I called the PlayStation gay once, and you decide you cannot talk to me again.
There ain't no motherfucking way that's what that was about.
Yeah.
Some other shit had to have been said.
No, it was about me calling the PlayStation gay.
The PlayStation is kind of gay.
It is very gay. Thank you very much.
Not very gay. Xbox is gayer.
No.
Game Pass makes it a little better.
Xbox is bi-curious, if anything.
Oh, I was gonna say about the fucking the like realistic looking animations and shit. You ever seen that movie Beowulf?
Yes.
I was watching that movie like in school. It was one of those days where the teacher was probably just hung over or some shit and put on a movie. And we watched Beowulf. And for like at least 15 or 30 minutes, I thought I was watching a real movie. Like I thought that was real shit.
You thought, oh, this is Angelina Jolie?
It's a good movie, but
to me, it's always been like that uncanny valley.
Who joined?
Oh, UKC? Don't worry about it, Osaka.
No, it's motherfucking Ryan, dude.
Ryan! Oh
Ryan done
my
pulled
god!
up.
The night just got better.
Howdy, fella.
Ryan, you are muted, by the way. I don't know. I have a muted. Hey,
not
Ryan!
muted.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Have you not been drinking? You sound...
No, yes. Yes,
You-
no, yes.
Why are you so
That's all I
low
need to
energy
know.
right now?
Huh?
Why haven't you called me a gay ladyboy? What, are
Because
you
I
gay?
already you want me to tell, does that get you off, you gay lady boy? What the fuck do you want me to say?
Get mad.
Look, I just wanted to know if you were doing all right, you know?
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not. Drunk and lying.
Jeez. You sound like you're drunk right now. No, I'm not all right, but it's okay.
I'm drunk off the pussy.
That's the biggest cap I ever heard.
Drunk off the pussy juice.
Bullshit, bro. If you like pussy juice, you would not be dressing up as a girl. Stop the cap.
Look, Ryan, you would be amazed at how many hot women
Oh wait, are
really
you
like
bi?
that. Yeah,
Are you bi?
yeah.
So like you're like the fucked up section of Pornhub that I don't click on.
Yeah.
It's like
Totally don't click on.
Yeah, the one that I totally never watch.
no, but like
Never even seen it. I just know about it, kind of. I've
Yeah.
seen it. No,
A friend told me about it. I don't even
no,
look
it
at the
literally
thumbnails.
like when you're looking on just like the mix section, the most recommended, it's like ladyboy with big cock fucks a girl, and it's like this is like confusing. I don't want to watch that shit.
that sounds like a specific video.
Yeah.
Is that one your favorite?
No, I will. It's probably a specific video, not to me though.
To somebody else, totally. That you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know her. She goes to another school.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I like ladyboy cocks, I wouldn't be on Discord right now talking to you guys. I'd be out fucking doing whatever shit.
Yeah, you'd be out in Thailand where they don't have the internet.
That's the truth. Well, the internet there is fucked up, I'm sure.
I would never fuck a ladyboy in Thailand.
Why not?
No, imagine how
I thought you were
disgusting that
gay,
would
dude.
be.
You're not even a real
No,
gay.
those are like sex slaves. You can
Yeah.
be gay and not fuck sex slaves.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about that, It's all about you know what? Also, they being fucked by grimy men that just go there to do that. Guys that could
Big
never
fat
get any
ass guys.
normal pussy. Yeah, just the worst type. It's it's not even about them being fat. It's about them being such degenerates that in their original countries they are just this. They disgust all the other people, and then they go to that place and they get to fuck, but only because
My
they're
buddy was
paying.
telling me he wanted to go to Thailand, and I was like, dude, you're a fucking sicko. You
Well,
don't go to
he's
Thailand for any good reason.
Yeah, no. Well, you know what? I would go for a good reason. I want to see some of
No,
the
I know
beautiful
this guy. He's not
places.
fucking going there for a good reason. This guy's a fucking.
I keep calling you Cerveza. You're Cerveza.
Because you always
What's
call
the
me
difference?
cerveza. Yeah, but it's the same. I'm Mexican, so might as well be my name.
Mexicans say Cerveza, but what the fuck is Cerveza?
Cerveza, that means that's a name. That's my name. No,
It's a name, yeah. It's not. You can't say it's the same thing as beer.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Cerveza, cerveza frias. It's like cold beer. Some beer.
Mm-hmm.
Beer is gross.
Beer is not gross.
Yes, it is, you old man.
Not all beer is gross, dude. I'm telling you.
Well, maybe the German IPAs that some rich people.
IPAs are fucking disgusting. All of that shit tastes like bug spray. You don't want IPAs.
I don't like beer really. Although
Wait, Ryan,
some good ones. Oh,
I forget where you're from, Ryan.
Brian
Is he still
from
here?
Chicago. Yeah, but he's away.
Oh, I was gonna say Yunling's pretty good, but they probably don't have that over there. That's more of like an East Coast thing. I'm not on the coast, but
Coast. What did you ask? I was in the bathroom.
I was asking if you guys have Yungling over there.
Muling?
Yungling beer.
I don't drink beer. Why are you asking me that?
Because did he leave?
Yeah, I think he. Let's see if he comes back. Let me send him a message.
Wait, what the fuck does he drink then?
Alcohol, just I don't know what.
Oh,
Just strong liquor.
yeah, he was getting fucked up on Everclear or some shit.
No, he drinks vodka or something like that. He's a full-blown alcoholic. Probably moonshine. No, I don't know. I don't think he drinks moonshine.
If anybody drinks moonshine, it's me.
Yeah, right. You are in the center of it. Where
I'm a motherfucking Tennessee hillbilly.
There you go. You do
Not at
strike
all.
me as someone that could make his own moonshine. You know,
I do know how to do it.
because you are the type of guy that the hipsters in like the 2010s were trying to look like. You know what I mean?
I guess.
But you
Yeah.
are the real deal. I mean, you were a child back then. You were literally.
But I know who you're talking about, yeah.
I always hated those.
I have
fucking
learned
guys.
how to make it before, though. I learned how to make it with a fucking pressure cooker.
Nice.
And if I had a gas stove, I probably would have blown myself up trying to do that.
Oh, why?
Because the alcohol fumes will, like, explode.
Oh, shit. So you have to do it on an electrical?
I mean, no, but it's safer to do that.
Okay. I guess
I'm actually making some mead right now.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I
Osaka says he
fucking.
drinks moonshine.
He drinks what?
Osaka is saying he drinks moonshine.
The moonshine's okay. If you're buying moonshine in a store, that's not moonshine. If you're paying taxes on it, that's not moonshine. You had to buy it from like a sketchy fucking like deliverance type guy.
Yeah.
They're good people, but they look scary.
Yeah. I know people like that over here in Mexico too. I'm pretty sure if people that are like that here in Mexico met people that are like that from Tennessee, they would get along. They would be like, "Oh yeah, man,
Probably.
we fucking do the
Yo,
same
I've said
thing."
this for years. Fucking black guys, like hood ass black guys and rednecks are like the same type of people.
Yeah, they jerry rig everything.
And if like white rednecks weren't so fucking racist, they might be best friends.
Yeah. And some of them are.
They both fucking love sports. I've never met a fucking. It's poor people. It's poor community. They should get along, but they don't.
It's like the Fox and the Hound. There's a principle to it, you know. You ever seen that Disney movie? It's about a bloodhound, a puppy, becoming friends with a fox. That's also a puppy. And
I've
they
never
play
seen that.
together as children, but then as they grow up, the bloodhound has to stop hanging out with the fox because the owner, you know, doesn't want him basically fraternizing with what he sees as the enemy, right? Because he's a bloodhound. He's made to kill foxes. He's made to like go
That's
on the
old
hunt.
though. That's old,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's very old.
Yo, you can't put a fucking progressive anti-racist message in an old ass movie like that.
No, but at the end they do become friends. You know, like the bloodhound at the very end stops his owner from shooting the fox, like straight up.
Unlike real life.
Yeah, unlike real life.
In real life, the hound would have just fucking lynched him.
Yeah, no, the hound would have gone like, which I think, you know, it's kind of like what's happening over there with the rednecks and the hood black guys. They both have just like a baked-in animosity for each other, even though they run in the same place. It's like Pokemons by region. Just look, you like with every subgroup of like of culture within humanity, it gets it keeps the core the same, but it changes depending on the region.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Sounds like Ryan gave up. Yeah, he left. He don't like being questioned about his preference. on beers. I'll be right back too. Right back.
I've returned.
I need a little bit of shot of blank. Begging me.
What?
I need another shot of life. Shot of life. What I mean by that is, I need to eat some hot sauce with
Hell yeah.
chips. You know? So we
Yes,
do
dude.
here in Mexico. That's our Gatorade. So Mexicans get their energy. Coffee, that's secondary. First is the salsa. By the way, ice is going crazy in America. I've been looking at all of that.
Not here.
It's gonna be 4 years of a lot of that. And I'm still looking forward to what's gonna come next.
It's actually been fine here. There's still a bunch of Mexicans everywhere. It's awesome.
Maybe they're legal.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're legal or not, really.
It does.
Not really.
No? Why? They all look the same.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, that is not untrue. Is that correct?
No, they're taking all kinds of people.
No,
And another thing I fucking hate about that, they're just taking illegals and they're putting them in fucking El Salvador. No matter where they're from.
Yeah.
They're not sending them home. They're fucking putting them just somewhere else.
But that's because their original countries do not want them back. They do not want to accept the cargo shipment. So that's
How the
why
fuck would they know? There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way.
Yeah, that's why. Like, literally Venezuela is like, nah, don't send that shit over here. We don't want it.
Well, Venezuela fucking stinks anyway.
Yeah, so they're either going to Ecuador or Sudan, I think.
Yeah, that's a great option.
Yeah,
Fucking
right?
South Sudan. Well, fuck Florida. Florida can get fucking nuked. Fuck that place, dude. That's almost as bad as going to El Salvador.
Mm-hmm. My favorite.
We have a lot of Russian immigrants here too, which is weird.
Oh, really? Recent or established?
I I want to say they started moving here probably like 5 or 6 years ago, because I had never seen another white person that spoke a different language until then. Excuse me. But that's probably because I'm uncultured.
So, did that happen after the pandemic?
Maybe. I don't know. But why would they move from Russia to escape it and go to the U.S. where nobody gives a shit and they're just spreading it like fucking wildfire?
Because look, even though they're white, compared to Russia, the U.S. is way better.
I guess. I mean, if you're good at the system in Russia, it's just like America. It's like anywhere. Fuck that shit. We're all gay. Everybody sucks. There's really no good place to be.
Well, maybe not like the best place. Well, maybe there's not a perfect place, but there definitely are places that are a little bit better.
Yeah, the countries where most people are white.
Yeah. But hey, that's
I'm
quickly
just playing.
changing.
Puerto Rico's pretty cool. Puerto Rico's not really a country. Technically owned by the U.S., I guess, but Puerto Rico fucking rules.
No, but do you have the same issues as Latin America? Corruption, a culture that does not care about evolution.
Good for that. That's their whole thing. Like, why would they even want to like modernize when every tourist dollar they get is because they're like so fucking in the past? Same with Cuba. Cuba would make no money if it modernized.
Hmm. But the living conditions for people that live there are very, very low
Oh yeah,
on average.
I've never met a Cuban that's not super proud of Cuba though.
That really
Cubans
should.
fucking love Cuba.
That really, I think it's hopefully a choke and die. Hey, what's up, Aiden Russ? We got Aiden Ross in the chat. Aiden Ross Lawyer 22. Hey, what's up, Julesy? Modernize in a Dutch sort of environmental way. Or you know what? You don't take the aesthetics off, but you could definitely use with like building better infrastructure. It's like also here in Mexico, you know,
Yeah.
there's no law and order in Mexico. It's
Well, there
whoever has more
is.
money.
It's just run by two different things.
It really is one thing. Like organized crime and the government here is the same thing. There's no separation. And
Bold of you to assume that's not the same as the U.S.
true. Agriculture and groceries, correct. Correct, Chelsea.
I do think Holland or the Netherlands rather modernized in like a good way because it still looks the fucking same. Bergen, Norway still looks the same, kind of, but they just kept the charm of like the weird ass old cultural buildings and shit.
As one should. Because that is how you build hmm, the spirit of the city and an identity for the population to mold themselves after, you know? Every well-established city has a different, like a different signature, a different type of, like a very specific type of culture. They may develop their own set of priorities. So building a community right now, it's being used just to extract money from people through like sports
Yeah.
and all that. But the same tool can be used to fortify the community and unite them towards.
But old cities like that catch up. And then you have places like Dubai that just tried to build like the craziest shit ever. And it's all just like underneath it's archaic. They're still
Mhm.
fucking they're carrying out sewage in trucks and shit, and everybody thinks it's awesome.
Yeah, it literally is. It's only available like that because they have a lot of excess money that they can blow like that, but it's not really a sustainable thing
Yeah, fuck the Saudis.
because
They
they're not
literally
actually.
did 9/11. Fuck them.
And it's not really, they're not building a system for the future. It's just for whatever they can get right now.
Yeah, I'd love to see it in fucking 50 years. It's gonna turn into a new Vegas. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm. Chelsea, you are very correct. Solve the soil and seed to shelf thing, and world hunger is gone. Exactly. We throw out so much compostable material that we could just reintegrate into the earth. And we can have healthy soil everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make a desert fertile.
You can. You can.
Well, then we might as well fucking go to Mars and do that. This place is already fucked.
No. What if there's no way? What if there really is no
What?
way to like get out of here?
Well, then I guess we're boned. I'm fine with that because I don't have to fucking deal with
Yeah,
it.
that
I'm
is
gonna be
true.
dead before then.
That's the one. That's the one like thought that always gets me to like reset. It's like, you know what? I don't even have that much time left to live. What the fuck am I worrying about this? I'm gonna die. What if everybody dies? It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. We deserve it.
I mean, shit's gonna go bad like before me and you die,
Mm-hmm.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say like 2050 is probably when it's gonna get like pretty bad. Everybody thinks it's the worst time in history right now, but wait and fucking see, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shit's about to get wild.
Chelsea, correct. The Spanish community capture using the net, and then now they sell nets that are specifically designed so that they can collect the most moisture out of the environment. And then you can turn desert sand into soil by introducing certain plants into the process.
Hmm.
You can use
Why
like
haven't we fucking done that in like the 50 years that we've had the technology to do that then?
exactly. You can filter the seawater through plants, through like certain plants, and then at the end of the process, not only are you gonna get vegetables and other things that you can use, you will also get clean water in a natural way that is really non-expensive, and it's a win-win on many sides.
Ah, it sounds like fucking communism to me.
No, no, no. It's just working with God, working with the real system of life.
Can't
Like,
do all that.
growing food out of the soil, like God made it to happen, where we literally, all you need is the knowledge to. You don't need money.
Whatever
But
God intended, it was not what's happening now.
exactly, like there's no way that we need to basically, live as a service, because we need to pay constantly just to like keep up. There's like a basic subscription fee for being alive.
Yeah. As a kid, I asked my papa, like, why don't we have any fucking money? Like, and he was like, well, we need to live. And I was like, living's free. Like,
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's why school is
I
so
don't know.
important, to break you out of that thinking, and then you learn how to accept the cope.
Sounds like some communist shit to me. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's evil communism.
You're
It's at that
correct,
fucking
Chelsea.
Valentina hot sauce, dude.
Yeah.
Pussy.
I'm slowly waking up.
You ever take acid before?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of that drug.
Oh, my God, dude. If we ever meet, we need to drop acid.
I always like doing it alone.
Or not. we can just drop acid separate from each other.
Yeah.
Wait, Chelsea is saying ET phone home for us all. Still kept that free living mentality. Yeah, that's why I know I will always be a loser. Because I just understood this at a way too early age, and I just never was able to accept anything after that. And I was like 11. And that's when I said, nah, fuck it. It's not worth it. Once I realized that once I finished school, I would need to then go to work, I was like, the fuck? So it never ends? It literally never ends. What is
Yeah.
work but an extension of the experience of school? What the fuck? No! Fuck this. And it just went downhill from there.
But work actually can be fulfilling to some
Mm-hmm.
people.
Mm-hmm.
School never has the chance of doing that.
No, because it's made to break us mentally.
Yeah, at least like fucking standardized like American schooling. That shit is
Mexican
literally
schooling
meant
too.
to break your spirit. You're supposed to
Mm-hmm.
just get up and do it every day for no reason. And you
Mm-hmm.
hate it all. And if you
Mm-hmm.
hate it all, then you're shit out of luck, dude.
Yep. Because they could be teaching us like cool stuff, meaningful stuff.
Even in Germany, like I think I don't know how you guys' school system works in Mexico, but here it's like elementary school, which is kindergarten to fifth grade, and then you have middle school, which is like sixth to eighth grade, and then you go to high school for the last 4 years. But in middle school in like Germany, they like start thinking about what they actually want to do, and they have like a lot of trade school type options,
Mm-hmm.
and you can switch. That's another thing. Like if you don't like it, you can just switch. I think that's better than
Yes.
waiting to go to college to figure out what you want to do,
Exactly.
where you can't fucking switch unless you have a
Mm-hmm.
shitload of money.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's about putting like the informational resources and building the experiences that help people develop their ability to think and create. Because you really want to make strong individuals. That is what the individuality, that is the type of individualism that the US was founded on, which has been misconstrued and through propaganda has been sold as something completely different.
Yeah, this country is not what it's supposed to be.
But the original idea, it's still a valuable one.
Well, yeah, but nobody believes in that.
No,
The
because
American dream has nothing to fucking do with Benjamin Franklin or like it, I don't know. Those people would not be happy. That's all I'm saying. They'd be real pissed off. Especially Benny Franks. I mean, prostitution is illegal now. That poor guy, he would have nothing to do.
no, for sure, Hey, let a respectable man fuck. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, isn't he no different from the guys that go to Thailand to partake in the sexual slave trade?
What do you mean?
He's a fat bald guy with glasses that's really nerdy and probably couldn't get any pussy normally.
No, he did. The coffee shops, man. It's all about the coffee shops.
The OG hipster.
Bitches used to be impressed by a man's mind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, Chelsea say in French philosophy, euphoric society exists in a small county in Amsterdam. Okay, I'll look it up. No politics, no authority, no prison, no schools, no church. Each community member plays a part. Everyone raises their own children. Those people portray something French philosopher inspired. I think I would ideally want to keep like some aspects of current government because it's just to make the transition, as smooth as possible, but introducing sustainable um, infrastructure to generate food, power, and housing, and then have the people from the communities that are being that are part of that develop the skills so that they become basically the caretakers of that infrastructure as part of their work.
Can you hear me?
And then you can sell the excess of food production and stuff, and you can start
It's just
trade with that.
okay. I haven't followed this like really at all. Uh, I just saw a guy walking down the road, and he had a big. He's fucking collecting cop.
Copper?
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude! Just watch out. Watch out
yeah,
he doesn't get into your home.
yeah. He's ripping wires.
Does he look
No, he
Hispanic?
no, no. That's a white methy man. Woo.
Imagine having a good coffee shop without all the restrictions over here. Tiny, micro, ultra sustainable, and ultra local business. Yeah, Chelsea. Look, if you can grow food, if you can grow as much food as possible in the same place that you're gonna be using it in, that eliminates a lot of the energy consumption that goes into just transporting the food, all of the artificial, like all of the chemicals that are added for preservatives, like as preservatives on food. You can eliminate most of those things. You have a cheaper, more nutritious, better tasting alternative.
Why don't more restaurants have greenhouses and shit?
Yep, and you can turn a whole city into a greenhouse.
Well, I don't know if I'd want to live in a city like that.
You
Sounds
can.
really fucking hot and humid.
Well, not like that, but like in you can use the buildings for vertical gardening, and
Yeah.
you can set up like even like aquaponics could be a great way to keep places cool during the warm weather, while at the same time they are producing food. So you're not, it's just because you have so much water around you, like almost like an aquarium, so it doesn't get hot. On a national global scale, ultra local. Yeah, Chelsea, my dream would be to get it set up so that it's global, and then we spend years creating like highways that connect every part of the world, so that you can literally walk, cycle, skate, whatever you want to do all across the world. You just follow those highways. There's going to be the car ones, and then there's going to be the people ones. The people ones would have different like resting areas, like in Pokemon, right? So like every 5 miles, let's say, you're gonna have like a main resting area, and in between that, like every mile or so, you're gonna have smaller spaces for resting. You can have little shops. It just stands all the way to make a future, a world where everybody's happy to live in. Like fuck the 1%, guys.
Dude, that's some fucking communist shit. That's evil. Reagan told me that was evil. You stop.
No, you know what? I want everybody to have a good time. And the guys that are assholes, the people that break the rules, they get sent to hell. We're gonna make a special underground level.
Like actual hell. We're gonna make hell.
We're gonna create hell, guys. And then we're gonna place the evil people in there. Depending on how evil they are, they get into different levels of hell. We're gonna
Yo,
do the
hell
9
yeah.
levels. You know what? The 9 levels. Child predators, rapists, shit like that. They go straight
Dante would be
down, nine
proud.
level. They gotta fight alligators every day. They gotta learn how to hunt and cook their own meals, etc. It's like they basically become something else than humans. I asked a huge multinational global investor at Motorcycle Factory Tour wants the solution to all Earth's problems. He said, stop transporting so far so much, stop mining, stop building unnecessary things. Yep. Look, we could have. A lot of the reason why there's so many waste of resources is just because some people want short-term investments to pay out as fast as possible. That's why there's like such a quick turnaround with like real estate and stuff like that. Instead of creating, monoliths of our civilization that could withstand hundreds or even thousands of years, we now create, just easily replaceable buildings that can come down in less than 50. You know what? I think we're all gonna have to augment each other. Wouldn't that be fucking amazing? I would, if I knew it was 100% safe, I would do it. Inject the nanites inside of me. I want to become superhuman. I want to have superhuman regenerative ability. I want to jump as far as Hulk or whatever. I want to run fast. Some high risk multinational global investors are already convinced. Convinced or of what?
No, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do what?
I wouldn't take some superhuman shit. I just exist, dude. And I will until I don't.
That's also good. We could be those type of friends where it's like 50 years later, and you look at me and I look even younger than right now. And
Or you look like a fucking cyborg from Deus Ex. You're a
yeah,
monstrosity.
yeah. Or I might have smashed her, and you're just like a normal dude. Hey, what's up, bro?
I don't know. I'd rather just live than die. It sounds pretty cool to me.
Yeah, but I want to live 1,000%. You know, if I could have the chance, just run around. That's what I would do. Yeah, I guess it's cyborg. So it's all about keeping the campaigns and the indie media going. Yeah, but you know what? I'm with the guys from the first world, from the generation after the First World War. Let's start making stuff. We have the technology now. We have 3D printers. We can start like doing some awesome shit, you know? We really have the technology to do it. And I think right now it's about inspiring into action. It's like a call to action for others that are also motivated to do something to better the world, and then finding the way in which we can take everyone's initiatives and make them work in a synergetic way so that we can just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going until we have a system that is sustainable and that gives, as many people a better life.
That's too optimistic a thought.
Hey, it can be done. Look, at some point it
It
was
cannot.
optimistic.
It cannot be
At
done.
some point it was optimistic to think that everybody would have electricity or like plumbing, We have it.
That's true. But I don't know. I don't know if anything can really be invented to benefit all people anymore.
Look, we are at 2.0 of the oil barons time, Corporations are taking over. What's going on?
Damn.
Joy! What's up? What's up, Joy?
So sorry. That was terrible of me. That was terrible.
I think you have some echo going on. I think you have...
Sorry.
Yeah, don't
Hi,
worry.
how are you?
Very good. How are you, Joy?
Doing okay. Doing okay.
Mm-hmm. Chelsea, yeah, I love to see that you are in agreement. It's like we are the diaper generation, yes, and the next few generations are the helpers, yes, exactly. But we gotta look, if we really want to get out of the current predicaments of like that affect all of human society across the world, we need to start thinking about a plan that benefits everybody. It's almost like how cells grow, right? In the past, because we didn't have the ability to travel physically as fast as we do now, people were more spaced out. There were populations that were growing unaffected by anything that was going on outside of them. For the longest time, that's how it worked. Then through new means of travel, vehicles like cars or planes, that those distances started to shorten. Then you also add to that the evolution of information technology, and now you literally have no issue broadcasting a message globally, even though.
But that all happened so suddenly.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think we can figure it. I think the technology advanced faster than it should have. Maybe the internet really wasn't supposed to hit until like 2070, and it's fucking everybody up really bad.
I don't know what the Kyber crystals are, Chelsea, but I would say
Are we
we need
talking
to
about
come up.
crystals now?
I don't know. Let me. Hey, don't laugh. Kyber crystals. Let me see what that is. Kyber crystal, simply known as Kyber, described as a. Oh, that's the lightsaber. Essence of life in an object. I don't know if we can get to that point just yet, but maybe we could. Joy left.
Oh shit! Why'd she leave?
I don't know. Maybe she wasn't interested in our conversation.
I'm sorry. I scared the hose straight up.
Nah, don't worry. Super high tech. I guess. I mean, how much worse can it get by building something super high tech no one's ready for? Look, we already have AI frying people's brains, one-shotting them, and it's just starting.
I've heard of people talking to AI like it's a friend,
Yeah.
but I've never met anybody that does it. Then again, I've never asked anybody, but hearing that on the internet, being like, "Oh,
No,
people
but there
talk
are.
AI like that," that's fucking
Yeah.
scary.
Exactly. Exactly. And because those are the ones that are easier to break right now. But I think it's going to be an issue when the kids that are right now that are 0 years or, yeah, the ones that are being born right now, they're going to be coming of age in 5, 10, 15 years from now in a world where the AI is so well developed that there is no differentiation, right? Because right now we can think about it as something separate, something new, something emerging. But for them, it's gonna be like for the kids that were born after 2005 with the internet.
Yeah, but but AI is like owned by somebody that keeps all of that shit in a database
Mm-hmm.
to train the AI, quote unquote. So everything that these people are saying to this AI, like their entire personality is being captured
Yep.
by the dude that owns this shit.
Mm-hmm. And then you can model human behavior much, much better up to the individual. That is the ultimate
Terrifying.
form of control, right? Because then, look, if the algorithms are already good enough that for the times that we've had the smartphones, society has decayed extremely fast. And in less than one generation, like within our lifetimes, we've seen 2 generations come, being the Gen Z and then the Alphas, and we see just how one-shotted a lot of them are by this technology. And this technology has been developed by collecting data of people's behavior for years through social media and through the smartphones and through the use of the internet and the computers all the way from the 70s. Well, the 80s, 90s, right, when it started to get popular. But
Yeah,
now
I
the
wouldn't say
AI
that back
is the
then it was
next
like the.
level. No, it was. It's
Yeah,
always
this is
been. Who created the internet?
no, this is something different.
Did you see the chat companions GPT AI total data loss and location mystery leak? Like it's all thinking by itself. Identify as a it got those tech improvements. Wait, do you augment yourself already?
Somebody got Neuralink.
I don't know if Chelsea is gonna tell us. I wouldn't put the Neuralink. SIM card, synthetic body parts. No chips. Yeah. I mean, it's going to become a normal thing in a couple years. That's also why they're collecting data on the human body ever since, look, and you know, a lot of people are going to laugh at me. Whatever, I don't care. It's going to be true. But, you know, the fact that most people got injected with the mRNA and that shit is totally designed not only to activate the weaknesses in their genome, to have them express illnesses, but it also serves as a way to monitor the human body, like billions and billions of biological, you know, billions and billions of people, all of their data, all of their biological data, their body's functions is being monitored now, and it's all being fed into the system. Now you take that, now you take the how much they've already learned on how to shape people's thinking through videos and images. Now you put on the overlay of AI over that. You feed it all of the algorithms that have been developed over decades, right? Everybody, you guys remember back in the 2000s, by like late 2000s, early 2010s, if you were to say, "Oh, Google, and it's always listening to you, and you can notice it because you talk about something, and then you start getting ads for it," and then people would say, "Oh, that's crazy. It's obviously that's never gonna happen." And no, dude. If they did that, everybody would know. And you know, 5 years, 10 years later, everybody knows that's what's happening. Ha! You know what I mean? It's happening. It's happening. It makes sense. You know, all of the other things that they've done and have implemented already make sense. But this is the ultimate version of gaining control over the world population, and then basically having just human cattle. It's a technological fiefdom, basically what we're gonna have, which is similar to what is in the cyberpunk novels, where big corporations become more powerful than the governments, and then they start dictating the rules, and then people have to live according to the corporation's rules. Because
This is
imagine
fucking depressing.
it's gonna happen if we
It
keep
already
going
has.
through this way, you know?
It already has happened.
That's why for years, when I started noticing that we were going that way, that was back in like 2011, I said, you know what? Nobody believes me. I don't fucking care. I have to start thinking of a way to like have more people not like necessarily go against it, but just give them the chance to live outside of that oppression system, because the way that we are being made to accept that solution is coercion. That's why the crime is rampant. That is why they're allowing mass migration. That's why they're allowing, you know, all of the obvious injustices that are going on, all the corruption. That's why it's becoming more and more obvious, because that's how you destroy people's confidence. That's how you destroy people's hope for a better future. And that's how you destroy the moral that's how you demoralize people, right? And once you get enough people demoralized, everyone is thinking just like we were saying before, right? Oh, you know what, I'm just gonna die, whatever, and life becomes hell. SIM
I wouldn't call
cards.
this hell. It's more of a purgatory.
Yeah, that's more than the partial connection. Asimov, the scientist, said it'll make us or break us. Yeah, we are at that inflection point. And you know what? Whenever I read Foundation, when I read the Foundation series, it was when it clicked for me. I was like, fuck. I am seeing the Empire imploding, and because the Empire is so big, it's gonna take years for the process to happen, but it's already starting. And then I thought, you know what? Harry, what was his name? Sheldon, something like that, right? Harry Sheldon or something. GeoCities, old Google Archive, old syntax, file retrieval, remote requests. Those are all. Guess who? Freakonomics and super freakonomics. I don't know what freakonomics are. It's a genetically modified further veggie. That's the entire population. Yep. Yeah. So you're saying like how they can make like genetically modified humans basically, and then claim that they are not humans or something like that, right?
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Because you know how Monsanto has the rights for the genetically modified vegetables that they have introduced, and even like the genetically modified seeds
No,
that they have
actually.
introduced. Oh, they do. They do. They can destroy like someone's crop and shit, if they're growing those fruits that come from the
Like
seeds.
introduce a blight that only affects that.
No, it's more like imagine you buy an apple that I grew that is genetically modified. And you get smart and you say, you know what, I'm gonna plant those seeds, and you plant the seeds and they grow, and in a couple of years you have an orchard. Guess what? I'm gonna start investigating because it's cutting into my profits, and I'm gonna find out that you started the orchard using seeds that come from the apple that I created,
Mm.
and then I can take over your operation. I can just get it destroyed legally. Which
Wow,
is,
that's
yeah, exactly. Which is, look, and they've been doing this for years. Like it's all there. They just don't use it, or they don't make it like so obvious just yet. But the idea, I think, is to get it all flooded, because they've been taking out the original seeds, like the heirlooms, and it's all like most of what we eat now, it's GMO in some level.
well, yeah. I mean, it
And then,
always has been.
well, not always, it's for us it's always
Yeah,
been,
kind of
but
always.
it used to not be like that. Like for our grandfathers and for our parents, it wasn't like that. But the thing with that is that now
It
they could
was.
theoretically. Well, yeah, no, I mean, if you want to make the argument that because you can select for different, but that's different than just going into a
Yeah, I
lab
know
and
it's a
straight
different thing
up.
than what you're talking about. I'm fucking playing semantics here.
The eddies in the water take forever to spread from one to another, but the energy already made it to the ant and back. I don't know what that means. It's a cool thing. Already happened 4 years ago. Seaweed isn't, kelp isn't. Yeah, but I don't want to eat kelp and seaweed all the time. Like, what the fuck? No, that's why I say fuck the 1%, because those are the people that are driving all of the destruction around us, and that are have an investment in making the population dumber, more docile, and thus stupid and able to be controlled. There it is.
Man, I don't want to sound racist or anything,
You think it's brown
but
people?
the Mexican people have been fucked being like dumbed down a little bit.
Oh, for sure, dude. For sure.
They almost surpassed us in diabetes rates.
No, dude, it's not even about that. Fungus still wild, to
I
be
mean, that's
true.
just an example.
Yeah. No, but look, the culture here is fucked. And it's been done like that. It's been like, nah, it's fucked. Mexico could be
What is it like
such an
now?
awesome
Where are you
place.
even from?
Mexico.
Well, yeah, but like,
Which part?
are
Baja
you from?
California.
Are you?
I'm from the north of
Oh,
Mexico,
oh, good for
right
you.
below Cali. Yeah, I'm literally just like an extension of California. Salt water and fresh. I have a video saved of a guy that actually started growing tomatoes in the desert using salt water. And what happened is that the tomato plants, they actually they actually grow with the salt water, and then the tomatoes come out tasting a little bit salty, you know? But it literally takes away the salt from the water, and it cleans it for the other plants. Tardigrade tofu? Oh, come on, Chelsea, you're taking it too far. I want to eat meat. I want to eat vegetables. I don't want to eat weird, like scientifically created food. I want real food. That's it. Sustainable,
Tofu's
real food.
fine. There's nothing wrong with tofu.
No, but not tardigrade tofu. You know what the
It's
tardigrades are?
fine.
It's the water bearers. The small.
Yeah, the little fucking microscopic things.
Yeah, because imagine how many of those guys do you need to get to make one piece of tofu? Like poor guys, you know.
If it makes food, who cares?
No, but you know what? I can kill one cow and get a bunch of hamburgers. I would need to kill billions.
But how
of
many
those guys.
microorganisms are in that cow?
Fuck, you got me right there. You got me right fucking there. Oh my god, I never thought of that. You know what? No, tardigrade tofu, it is, motherfucker.
Probably tastes good. I don't care.
Freeze-dried seaplane and micro-animal tofu. My god, are we gonna be eating like the fucking, like whales, you know? Just like a bunch of plankton? Oh my god.
Maybe
Oh
in the next
my.
100,000 years we'll have like baleen instead of teeth.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna eat the Krabby Patties. They're all made of plankton. I'll be right back, my little.
That's why it's so
plankton friends.
nutritious.
Yeah. I mean, look, if whales can survive on plankton, they're fucking massive. We can certainly survive on plankton. Come on, man. Ryanator.
I can't believe he left. Does he not like me?
No, it's not about you. Ryan is just a wild guy. He's just a wild guy. You can never tell what he's gonna do.
That's fair.
But that's why we love Ryan. I'll be right back. I wanna have some sex with a goat, 'cause I'm Albanian. I wanna be Albanian. I wanna fuck a goat. Bio augment business instead of cyber augments. Imagine. Wait, I was once a purpose. What are the weirdest wet dream foods? Wait, response? What is going on here? And the
What?
Japanese foam bread calorie less as buns? The fake vegetables with freeze-dried seafood stuff and vitamin powders. What are the weirdest wet dream foods? The weirdest wet dream food for me would be almost like a sort of milkshake that gives you all you need to last throughout the day. I want to be able to get all my nutrition in one go.
Soylent.
Yeah, you know what? If I want to take my time to eat, okay, I can make myself a steak or something. But if I'm on the go and I still want to be healthy, I want something that I can eat that I don't have to worry about, like, ooh, am I getting enough vitamin this or that? You know, it's just like it's there.
They make all kinds of shit like that.
Yeah, but the one that works actually works. Imagine.
There's a lot to do.
Yeah, no, there's a lot for us to achieve.
Japan has calorie mates.
Calorie mates? What is that?
It's full of like nuts and oats and just all kinds of shit. But they taste pretty good.
Classic Japanese. The Japanese are always inventing stuff. Or like taking something that already exists, but making it better. That's the whole Japanese way.
I wouldn't say making it better, especially with the calorie mates. That's sure they taste good, but like it takes away from the value that food has. Because they're each 100 calories. And it's very specifically meant to be like a either lunchtime, like your lunch break at work or some shit, or just like a snack to hold you over if you don't have anything.
Okay. They're like energy bars.
Yeah, but they are better than a lot of shit that we have. Because Cliff bars are fucking trash. Those are disgusting.
Oh my god, I used to love the chocolate one.
Oh, the chocolate chip ones, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
that. It's just clay. It's like eating clay.
It is kind of like that.
It just turns into fucking rocky sand in your mouth.
I don't know why, but I love them. When I used to work at a call center.
Probably why. You have a lot of time to eat.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, but they would hit really well. When I worked at that call center, I also remember I used to go we had like 30 minutes for lunch, and me and this like work friend, we used to run to Little Caesars. Little Caesars, get one large pepperoni pizza, and then we would eat half and half of it in less than 10 minutes, dude. We would just like grab it like a taco and we're done. Let's go.
I used to work with a guy that like I don't drive, so he would like drive us to the store, and we get a 40,
What's
and we drink a fucking 40-ounce on break.
Oh, okay. Beer?
Yeah,
Nice.
malt liquor, not beer.
Ah. Does it have alcohol?
Yeah, way more alcohol than beer.
Oh, okay, awesome. It's all about getting the bus. There really is no better feeling than being high or being drunk at work, doing a good job still, and getting paid for it.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, oh, fuck yeah.
A lot of
dude.
the people I work with now, this guy is really fucking weird. but he came up to me like the first day I met him. And he was like, "Hey, let me ask you a personal question, man." And I thought he was like about to ask me for fucking relationship advice or some shit. He was like, "You smoke?" And I was like, "Smoke what?" And he
That's a
said, "Weed."
classic
And I was like, "Yeah,
question.
occasionally."
That's how you know someone smokes, when they're like, smoke what? That even goes here in Mexico. We literally are like that.
No, he's weird as fuck though. He's got two names.
What? They also got two names.
No, but he like goes by different names. I don't
Oh,
like that.
he's not like oh, I was my mom and my dad that decided they wanted to name me John Henry. No, it's like he made up like a second name for him, like Rex or something.
Yeah,
I'm the
I can't
Rex
remember his
baby.
other name. But his name's fucking Brian. How can you like dislike the name Brian enough
Yeah, it's
to like make up your own second name?
yeah. People can call you B or something. Need a 5-calorie snack. I already ate, but seeing you chug nutritious just makes me so hungry. Come on, Chelsea, you need more than 5 calories. Get your act together, okay?
Nutritious juice.
Yeah, nutritious juice with like 80% sugar. But you know what? It's
What
more
kind of juice
nutritious.
you sipping on?
It's pineapple juice.
Hell yeah.
33% real pineapple in here. My God, I love it.
What's the rest?
You know what? We don't ask. Water or something.
If it was 100% pineapple juice, you would have no teeth.
Yeah, that is true. We have no teeth and I would have no tongue. Either.
Pineapples are the shit, though. I love
Mm-hmm.
pineapple.
Mm-hmm. And if you eat pineapple before going to bed, it helps you burn fat while you are sleeping.
Well, that's the last fucking thing I need.
Keep that in mind, guys. You want to take a good shit when you get up? Eat some pineapple before you go to bed.
What's your favorite fruit?
Mango.
Ah,
I'm all about the mango power.
boo.
Why? You don't like mangoes?
Mangoes kind of fucking stink, dude.
No way, dude. You're lying.
They're not that good.
Well, that's because you've only been eating mangoes from the US. Those are usually like unripe, and even if they're ripe, and they still like don't have the full flavor because they get taken out for transportation way too early. No, you
That's
should eat
probably
some
true.
Mexican mangoes. You're gonna love them.
Pretty
And
much
plus,
every mango I've ever bought was grown in Mexico.
yeah, but not those. I mean the ones that are sold here in Mexico. Because you also
Oh,
have
I had to
different
fucking go
mangoes.
there. I had to, I had to go to the mango monger.
Look, we have different mangoes because there's this one that you probably have not tasted. I'm gonna put it on this one.
I just don't like them. I prefer peaches.
No, it's just because you haven't had the good ones. Although peaches are pretty good, but once you eat a real mango, you're gonna be like, oh, yeah. So this one's here. These ones are super sweet, like super
It looked
sweet.
nothing like that.
No, I know because these ones are different from this ones, for example, just the ones that you usually see. Which they're not too good. They have a big seed. Sometimes you don't
Oh,
get
mine didn't even look
ugly.
like that. Mine were way more green
Yeah, like this.
and like red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are shitty. These are literally shitty mangoes.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. No, these ones are good mangoes. this, like for example, this one here with the red and yellow. This one's fucking delicious. You can tell already. But the best tasting mangoes are this ones, which are the Atadulco ones.
Looks like a bunch of lemons.
No, dude, these are fucking. Oh my god, they're so fucking delicious. They're so sweet. So fruit nectar and peaches. Yes. Well, Chelsea, are you a female? Because that does sound like a female type of eating. Sorry guys, it was a late night. I also intend to get at least 2 miles in the early morning of walking. I thought this was the healthy group. Apparently potatoes forcing us into living longer for unknown reasons. Donger is in the chat. Join voice chat. Fish.
You like strawberries?
Oh, I love strawberries.
Those are probably my favorite berry.
Oh, yes, no, they are. Oh my god, a good strawberry. Intersex
Yeah, it's got to be a
fruiterary.
good strawberry.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, so delicious. Biting into one. Wait, you're saying you are futanary? Or that I am? Because I am. But, yeah.
I thought that was like both.
What, futanary? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
use it like, I use it as a joke. Hey, so you are intersex? Really?
No, there's no fucking way. This is the internet.
Yeah, it
Crazy
is the
place.
internet. Yeah. Yeah, instead of a dude that looks like a chick. You're a chick that looks like a dude, or I don't care either way. I was just asking.
Those piss me off.
What?
Female to male trans piss me off.
Why?
Because, well, personally, I can't grow a full beard. And it makes me really fucking mad that ladies can grow a better beard than I can.
Yeah, some of them get like you cannot tell.
I'm so upset about it.
They were born female. That's yeah. I'm so upset about it. Nobody taught me about the periods. I'm the vice versa. Damn. So you still look at a period?
Oh, that would suck.
You know, I'm so thankful that I am a male. I like looking feminine, yes. But I'm thankful I don't have to deal with a vagina.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah. Yeah, like the penis is literally so simple. The penis is so simple compared to the vagina.
And having it for so long, you just forget it's there.
Yeah, but you know, it's like
women are not able to forget that their pussy is there. Like they shed the inner lining every month. They are constantly reminded that it's there.
Yeah. And not only that, you know, it's like the whole upkeep of their area. Like you have to think about the pH balance and
Fuck that.
like, yeah. Literally can get rid of the beard. Oh, I'm sorry, Chelsea.
Male privilege, dude.
Male privilege. Yeah, for sure, that is male privilege, you know? But you know what? The rest of life does kick your ass as a male, so it's kind of like... It like
does that to everyone.
Yeah, but you know what? Males, it's like the tactical loadout that you have. You can pee on the run, you know. You can shit on the run.
Yeah, I'm so grateful for just having a dick. It's awesome. I probably would not have been as into camping if I had to like take my entire pants off and squat down and shit. I can just like zip my fly down and just fucking let it go.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Which makes you less vulnerable too.
Yeah, yeah, you're still vulnerable, but less so.
Yeah, less so. Actually, thinking on the outside is like, man, I forgot I'm here, and the inside female parts are like a full heck yeah roller coaster. I don't understand that. Oh wait, so you're saying that you're agreeing with us, right? Yeah, no, it's like,
Also, being pregnant seems like it would suck fucking major balls.
oh fuck, dude. I guess the dude bros would probably enjoy it
What?
because look, it's like they're carrying a rucksack for months and months. They could do like a bunch of like training and stuff with like their natural weight.
But what about the ridiculous hormonal imbalance that happens?
Yeah, well, but you know what? The Marines are taught how to control their emotions and how to keep it all in check. I think they.
And that's why women shouldn't be Marines.
Technically, emotional vulnerability is also a thing. I can lift 1,200 pounds with my legs. What type of legs do you have? Am I talking to She-Hulk?
You talking about deadlifts or are you talking about like leg presses?
I think it's leg presses, I would say. Just lifting 1,200
That's still
pounds.
fucking incredibly impressive.
Yes. That's like 500 kilograms. It's half a ton.
Well, I don't know about that. I only talk American.
I only talk American.
How about you shut your fucking mouth?
I love how the older that I get, childish comebacks get more and more powerful. You know, like sometimes like with adults, you know, it's like just do something like that, and they get so pissed. You know, instead of like just
I'm
actually
so fucking
arguing like
mad at
an
you,
adult.
dude.
Not
Because
you,
you
but
totally own my ass, too.
yeah, yeah.
So mad.
Oh my god. That's how we do it over here. I'm gonna teach you guys how to be mentally resilient, physically strong, and spiritually integrated. I'm not gonna show you anything, guys, except jerking up. I knew a physically intersex person other than me being that was in the military and was like a mini super person. What do you mean? Were they like 4'2" or something?
Yo, what the fuck?
Interesting that they also went into the military.
That is statistically impossible.
Let's hear her out.
I'm not saying I don't believe you. I also don't know what military this is. This may not be the American military.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of wish I did have like both a pussy and a penis at the same time. It would be fucking amazing. You could do a quad. You could do a quad and have a hole for everybody or something. Just get a female as the base. Then I insert my dick. Then I can get fucked in my vagina, and then I can also get fucked in my asshole. All at the same
But
time.
it's the ovaries. It's the ovaries, dude.
Those
We got to get rid of those. They cause all the problems.
Those tree trunk chuckers. What is that? Tree trunk chuckers? Is that like an euphemism for sucking dick? Chelsea. Oh, she's from the U.S. U.S. military.
Yeah. Our military's
Sounds complicated
untrustworthy
when you
these days.
say it like that. Oh, it's not complicated. Look, I say more options. Yeah, babe, look. What I was talking about was the scientific definition of it. You know, we can say just more options.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Take your time. I've never been in the military. I've never done anything in my life. I spend most of my time in my room. Sleeping. Working. Streaming. Sometimes jerking off. But lately, and look, this is TMI, and I'm sorry, I may lose most of the people that are watching the stream, but I haven't been able to jerk off in a few days. I just can't. Like, I don't know, just it seems so pointless. Like I see the videos, you know, I look up the images or whatever, and I'm there and I'm like, this ain't hitting. This ain't hitting anymore. I just go to sleep at that point. Everyone with heavy physical activity should have both hormones? Oh, really? Can you tell me more about that, Chelsea? Because I do have my own theory about it. Because when I started taking hormones back in like 2018, from like 20, no wait, it was 2017 to from like July of 2017 up until 2020, like June 2020, I was in my best physical shape ever. Like literally, like just just like top.
Like right after you started taking that shit?
What was that?
What
What was?
were you saying that it's like right after you started taking it?
Yes. Just right after I started taking it.
Started fucking dropping weight. Fucking putting on muscle and shit.
No, but I didn't get muscly, but it was like I was in like the perfect balance, between like having the strength but also keeping the aesthetic. No, I wasn't jacked. I wasn't like muscular. I was very lean. And I was like 185, but I probably looked like I was
185?
yeah. Right now I'm
Shit.
probably at 190.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Well, I'm big, I'm 6 feet.
How tall are you?
6 feet.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Wait, you didn't know?
No.
Yeah, but back then I was 185 and I looked like maybe 150. But it was just like all my muscle was just like compacted.
I've been like 140 for years.
Well, that's your body type. You're probably a magician type or like warlock, wizard warlock.
Yeah, occasionally I'll sacrifice a small rodent.
That's your build. If we were in an RPG, I would fall between like the barbarian. I would be like the barbarian one, or like a Valkyrie, and you would be probably the warlock, just long distance. And if we were shooting, I would be assault. You would be sniper.
You gotta have the skinny wizard, dude.
Mm-hmm. The skinny wizard. I was jacked like a college player in middle school. 250, 300. What? In middle school?
Jesus Christ.
Also used to have 6 or 7 more inches of height. Men don't get short quick. 6 foot tall. 6 foot is tall for women. Yeah, no, it's tall for females. But for men, you know, it's like, I guess it's kind of tall, but I feel it's like in that like balance too, where it's like you're not too tall, but you're tall enough to be considered tall. Because somehow if you're 5'11", people don't take you seriously. But you say 6, it's like, oh, welcome to the club, motherfucker.
Yeah. I am 5'11".
Damn, dude. No, just get those. Get the shoes that Tom Cruise gets. Oh my God, this just reminds me. So there was this
Fuck
guy
that shit, dude.
I used to
I'll make my
work
own.
with. There was this guy I used to work with in a breakfast place, and he was a short Indian descendant guy. Like, he wasn't from India. He was already like born in the U.S., but he was definitely like, his family was Indian, ethnically, and he was like really short. I would say he was probably like 5'8", and like super skinny. And
So you're talking about like Indian.
yeah, but American, you know, but like culturally
Yeah.
American. And he would wear shoe inserts, and it was so obvious. It was like, guy, come on, man. It's like, he's
I wonder how many
literally-
people do that.
No, but like, dude, there's like shoe inserts where it's like, you may not like even notice, but this guy literally wore like shoe inserts so big that you could see the heel of his foot outside of his fucking shoe, you know? Like, it's not even realistic, you know? It's like, come on, man.
Guy's fucking back problems now.
He got fired because he got too crazy.
Goddamn engines.
Because like the manager that we had, she found a better job at a big chain, like restaurant chain, and we had like a goodbye party basically, and they had like free drinks and everything, and this guy got like super wasted super fast. Like, he arrived there, like, people already didn't like him. I didn't mind him. I was cool with him, but most other people just found him too annoying. I just realized from the beginning that, oh my God, this guy has some like self-image issues, you know, that he has to work through. But yeah, no, the manager didn't like him. Nobody liked him, but he was still invited. He went there, and in like the first 30 minutes that he was there, he got super drunk, and then, you know, he did like a scene, and the next day,
Ryan!
Ryan! I got platform high
What up,
heels,
buddy?
6 inches.
Bro, Ceresa.
What's going on, Ryan?
I'm
Welcome
so
back.
well. I know now, but I'm so pissed off. Oh my God, you stream everything. Every time I join, I can't even have a normal conversation because you're streaming everything. Is this how Justin Bieber feels now that he's drugged out and he's like getting pissed off at the paparazzi?
Well, look, we can have conversations outside of the stream for sure, but just
No,
hit me
no,
up when
yeah,
I'm not streaming.
I'm just joking. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry.
Well, I'm not joking, but I am at the same time. Like, I know. that
No
it's-
offense, but it's not like that many people are watching anyway. Like,
True.
I know. But hey, it's an internet footprint. Now everyone knows I'm
That's true.
friends with Chinese. Fuck.
well,
no, I'm
who
just.
fucking cares, dude?
I don't care. I never said that I no gay shit. Nothing. We're good. Hey, Deputy Donger, when are you gonna play League with us? Sarisa, when are you gonna play League? When are we gonna play a game
Yeah,
that's
I'm not playing that shit at all.
fuck you, you redneck? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
You are not kidding, and I don't blame you.
Well, at the same time, I said it respectfully. I don't mean
Yeah, that's how you should do it. You know, if you're gonna call someone a redneck or NIGFIG, you gotta do it respectfully.
Wait, why'd you just spell out? What'd you just spell out?
Nothing.
I didn't catch it.
I've said the N word multiple times on your stream in a good way, and not even the hard R. So, yeah,
Good.
anyone who finds these streams, you can suck my fat cock.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gang.
Yo.
bitch.
No, fuck those people that want to cry about bullshit like that. I don't like them.
Dude, the girls on League of Legends are so sexy.
Which one
That's
is your
awesome.
favorite?
How do I post? Okay, look at your general chat. Damn, the girls on League of Legends are so sexy.
Wow,
what
dude,
I'm-
you're
Oh.
vanilla as fuck.
Look at her, dude.
You have no taste.
Baddie though. I kind of want that skin now.
You have no taste.
Like
She does
whoever
have
does
big
the
tits.
artwork for League, holy fuck! It's one of the biggest games in the world. This artist, I need the commission. Like holy shit, he's so good, bro. He makes those titties look hot and great and.
Yo, I'm fucking pissed at you, Ryan.
Why?
Because I asked you
Yeah,
if you
ask
guys
me.
had Yungling beer over there, and you're like, I don't fucking drink beer, and then you left.
I don't drink beer, but that's not why I got mad. I got mad for something else. So fuck off. All right, I don't drink beer.
So
Stop
what'd you
acting-
get fucking mad over, boy?
I'm not mad.
Why you mad? Why were you mad?
Other stuff. Leave it.
Leave it alone, man.
I'm not leaving it.
Well, it's okay.
Tell me.
It's over. It's fine. Yeah, sorry. I know I come in like an asshole, but
No, you
So
don't.
what do you drink?
vodka.
See, I told you.
What kind of vodka? Do you have
Hard-
like a specific
Tea.
brand?
Tito's is number one.
Nah.
Yes. What are you talking? Shut up. Fuck you.
That was never mine.
Now we can fight.
No, I just don't like vodka.
Tito's is the best, cheapest, best premium brand you'll ever get for anything. If you want to be a ratchet, you buy Grey Goose, you buy Patron, you buy all this bullshit.
Patron's tequila.
If you want to be in the hood, you buy Henny.
Henny stinks.
Sounds
Henny's
like
probably some of the worst hard liquor I've ever drank in my life.
Which one is?
Hennessy.
Tennessee.
Well, that's because you don't have a Dodge Challenger.
Hey, I might soon. You don't know me.
You don't got a Hellcat, nigga.
I might soon.
You will?
That shit'll make you listen to Sexy Red and fuck black bitches.
You don't know nothing about me, boy. Maybe I'm gonna be listening to Buck Cherry in a fucking Dodge Challenger here in a week.
Wait, fuck Cherry. That's like a 2000s. Like. Wait. You gotta tell me. Is that? It's a music artist, right?
Yeah.
It's like from the 2000s. Like it's like Nickelback, but like a little more.
No,
gangster.
they're still making music. So is Nickelback. Yeah, it is kind of like Nickelback, but it's worse, in my opinion.
Remember Buck Cherry? Like, I remember them as much as I remember like the Juggalos, the Insane
Hey.
Clown.
You crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it.
They give me like an odd vibe. Well, yeah, that's all I remember. Shit. All right. Anyways, are we gonna play Roblox?
No,
Let's
no,
play
I'm
VR
not gonna
chat.
play Roblox. VR chat, I would love
Yo.
to play.
I want to play fucking.
Imagine.
Let's go. Let's play something. I'm bored, dude.
Do you want to play?
I don't wanna
You'll play
sit
some
here-
motherfucking Fortnite, dude?
I'm not gonna sit here and stroke everyone off like this is gay. I
You'll
wanna
play Fortnite right now?
I want to. Oh shit! I like Fortnite. I played that shit since it started. I'm confirmed the best Fortnite player.
Yeah. Well, how about you fucking show me, dude?
Well, I don't play that anymore because it's filled with literal 12-year-olds and bots. They made the game, they ruined it by adding bots. So now all you kill is bots the whole time. It's not even fun anymore. Like, you can sit there and kill the whole lobby. You can get 46 kills, and then it's a fucking bots the whole time. And then you
Yeah.
fight someone real
What
at the
about
end.
festival? What about the racing?
That
They
is
added
true.
so much stuff.
Do I
That is
look
true.
12 years old?
No,
Fortnite Festival, come on.
the music is fun.
What? It's just Guitar Hero. It's just
Yeah, it's
Guitar Hero.
literally
I
Guitar
did
Hero.
go to the first ever Fortnite concert. I don't know who was it Marshmello? I forgot who was. I did go to that. I have video footage. But other than that, that was like a long time ago.
And you were a child.
I don't even remember who that was, actually.
It was Marshmello, I think.
The first ever one?
Yeah, it was like the first ever Fortnite festival, and then everyone started murdering each other, and then people started complaining on Twitter. They're like, I got fucking killed, and I didn't even get to see the festival. Like, it was the most messed up, like, fucked up placement of like a concert ever. Like, you couldn't even. People were just trolling. It was so toxic and terrible.
But that's
And
what.
like,
I would have loved to be there. I was a hater.
well, shit, you're trying to go see a concert and then fucking you get killed. They really didn't. They didn't think. They did
Yeah, but
not.
if I was the person doing the killing, fuck yeah, you know.
Alright, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta go to bed.
Have a good night, Deputy.
Alright, man. It was good talking to y'all.
It was good talking to you too.
Later.
Later. Okay, so do you have Halo installed? Do you want to play some Halo Infinite?
Do you want to play Halo 3?
I think Halo
You're
Infinite
trying to play
has...
Master Chief Collection or what?
No, Halo Infinite.
No.
No? You don't want to play it? Come on, man.
I don't
You
have
wanna-
anything installed, I'm going to be honest. But I own them all. I think, or I had Master Chief Collection cracked. I don't want to play. If I'm gonna play Halo, I'm playing Halo 3 on the Master Chief Collection.
Okay. Well, those are out of the question.
Then we
right
can
now.
play rockets and snipers and Team BRs.
Look, how about we play in the Dolphin? You set up the connection.
Oh, we can try that. It's not gonna work. We can try though.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try
What game do you want to play though on it?
Gauntlet Legend.
Oh, you were the one who mentioned that, didn't you?
Yeah, Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
Didn't we try one time?
No, we didn't get through it. We can also play Mario Kart Double Dash.
Well, I'm down to play anything. I have
or
everything.
Super Mario Strikers. That would.
That's a soccer game, right?
Yeah.
I remember that one. We gotta figure out the connection though first, because last time I tried it with Haley, and it didn't work.
Okay, let's try it. I'll leave it up to you this time.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Kick.com/Cereza Cortazon. Alright, well you gotta who lives in Jacksonville? Oscar Renegade, I remember him. Wait, who's the guy who was really drunk that one time? The UK guy.
Oh, you Casey? Do you want to check out if he's online?
Oh no, I don't. Well, fine. Hey, if he can join, I'm just laughing. He was like really fucked up. Like I get fucked up and I say dumb shit, but holy shit, he was like blackout, like arguing with every single person. It was insane, dude.
Yep.
He was fucked up, but I like him. He's a good guy.
Look, let me send you Cactus plus Shroom Acid, Hell's Bells, and Jungle Root with similar to DMT but not DMT, then a small...
What are you
DMT.
doing? Can you show your screen on the stream?
Right now?
Oh, why are you dressed up like that, dude? Have you been dancing all day like a gay pony boy?
No, I haven't.
Why do you have
a
heart choker on? Holy shit! Yo, bro, you're You want? Actually, never mind. Don't let me say it.
No, don't worry.
I've never seen you this feminine, but it's cool. I fuck with it.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice swag.
Thank you, thank you. I'll show you
Looks
the
good.
outfit later.
No homo.
Yeah, no homo. I'll
Nigga.
show you the outfit, but no homo, okay? I'm gonna be like that
Yeah.
one rapper from the Boondocks.
What, Thugnificent, where he ends up kissing boys?
I don't know. It wasn't Magnificent. It was the guy that developed like a fashion brand and everything. That's when Riley became gay.
Wait, when who became gay?
Riley. Okay. Like Boondocks.
Riley's a little kid.
Yeah,
You can't say that.
but Riley did become gay.
No, it's not Thugnificent. It's Thugalicious. What's his name?
Yeah, Gangstalicious.
Yeah, Gangstalicious. Yeah, where he ends up having the dream, and like Thug or what's it called? Gangstalicious ends up kissing. They're about to execute him, and he's like, "My nigga," and then they start making out, and it's disgusting, and it's sloppy and nasty. And it's like, and he's like, "My nigga, I had this dream where Gangstalicious kissed another man."
Yeah, right. He thinks it was a dream. I remember.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Alright, that's too funny. Wait, who are we talking to? Who's Fat Potato? Is that Joe?
And that's Joe Calderoni. What's up?
Joe, why are you
What's up,
mod?
Joe?
You retard. Why you asking me to do VP?
Only phone? Oh, well, you can still have some emulators in your phone, actually. I just woke up. Did you ever play the animal game? What is a BP? Is it like a sexual thing for you guys?
Oh!
For like
Ew!
the
It's a
younger
kid's
generation?
game.
What is it? What is BP?
It's
Yeah,
a
it is
vice
sexual.
something. I don't know what the fuck it stands for.
Potato's saying that it is sexual. Who do I believe?
Alright. Now, I'm sorry, I had to take a piss. Now, since Joe's here, we gotta be honest. Joe, should we? I've been trying to play games with motherfucking Ceresa, but I don't know what game. We're gonna do GameCube, Mario Kart, and shit, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure this motherfucker, he would like Toontown. I don't know. Joe Calderon, should we get him to do? Should we get him to try Toontown? Or no? No, I don't think so. I think different. I think he would like it.
Let me see.
Ceresa's a he. At least to me.
Online.
Fat Potato, no offense. I know you're trainee as well, but respectfully, he would like Toontown.
I love that the right makes it like the extra effort whenever he say he. I don't mind Potato. You don't have to worry.
See, Miss Liverpool, I just talked to her like 5 minutes ago. She told me you're a real girl. I don't think she knows, bro.
No, she is. Like I've been talking to her whenever you're not around. Like, me and Bish Pudding, we've been talking to her like all the time that you haven't been here. Me and Potato have been like playing together and just being in the voice chat too. So I can attest, she's a female. She's a 4-2 menace. What is the point of this game? It looks kind of gay, I'll be honest.
Hey, Fat Potato. I'm sending this to her right now.
Oh my god, the movement is so slow. Wow. Sanrio Kawaii Hello Kitty more my speed. Tea time game. What is tea time game? You're more into kawaii stuff? I'm into a bunch of stuff. I love Toontown, but Teresa doesn't like girl-coded games. It's not that I don't like the girl-codedness. I would love to have a sexy ass, you know, girly ass game.
It's
That's
not a
also
girl coded game. I met Haley in real life off fucking Toontown. What the fuck are you talking about?
but it is a girly coded game.
It's
It is.
not.
It is, Ryan. I mean, it's for children and girls.
No, you're retarded. Stop it.
But you started playing as a child, so that doesn't make you gay. It's just it
Well,
means
we
that
all
some
play. I
shit-
played RuneScape as a child. I play that to this day. I played Toontown as a child. Still occasionally play it. I played other games. I have a bajillion games. Club Penguin. You think Club Penguin's for fucking children? No, that's just all people my age, your age now. Yeah, bitch. Joe, what the fuck are you talking about, you tranny fucker?
Also, like ballet. So you like? So you actually do ballet or had done ballet? Too?
Who? What?
No, I'm asking Chelsea.
Oh, sorry.
She's sleeping.
Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. I would love to do ballet, but I can't spin like a ballerina. I can only do Dance Dance Revolution.
You didn't spin like a ballerina.
I probably could. I can still do a tail whip on a scooter. I can still kickflip a skateboard.
Damn.
All right, let's play.
Also, I
Hey,
think you
Fat
have
Potato.
the.
Joe
Well,
Calderon, you can suck a fat one. Sorry, I had to say something.
yeah.
Continue, sorry.
I think you need
My
to mute my
apologies.
stream.
No, I think Joan Calderon needs to mute her dumb, retarded, fat, fucking retarded face.
Yeah, because I can hear my own voice.
Sorry, Joe. I had to be mean. No, respectfully, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I'm not mad at you.
It's good. It's glad. It's glad to know. I'm glad to know that. But yeah, you need to mute my stream on your side.
Actually, your stream is muted. I only am listening.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Fat Potato, I don't know what you're talking about, but you need to reveal your gender before you try to convince Naomi that you're a fucking girl. When I just clearly explained to her that you're not a real girl, you're a dude with a big wiener that wants to be a girl. Okay, can
I've
you play a
actually
game?
I've
I'm
actually
trying to
seen
distract
Potato.
myself.
Like I've actually seen Potato.
Why do you
I
call her Potato? Her name's Joe. His
yeah,
name's Joe.
no, it's her. She is a girl.
It's not a girl, dude. If she's fat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Well, actually, yeah. I'm sorry.
No, she's
I
actually
won't. I won't take that one.
she's actually cute. She's petite.
She's a fat potato. Honestly, I like girls who are fat but cute. Actually, I don't. Honestly, that kind of scares me. But hey, if you're fat and cute, shit, talk to me. I'm down. I would love for us to use each other. We can use each other for vocal aspects. I will never meet you or fuck you, but at the same time, shit. Hey, we can be friends. Why are you smoking out of an apple? What are you doing? Do you not like
She's connecting
send
you
me
with
your
Aaron.
address? I'll get you shipped to fucking Bumble, dude.
Okay, I'll send you my address later.
Fat Potato, you want the deets? I already told Haley 1,000 times. Oh no, she's Haley. Yeah, no, see, I forgot. Remember when I freaked out about this? You're proving it even more.
You don't talk to anyone in public? Yeah, me neither. But I don't really go out. Yeah, we can hang out. Come and hang out in the boys chat, Potato.
Dude, I saw this girl on Kick earlier. Oh my god, I made friends with all the people in her stream. She was really cool, but holy shit, she was a fucking thick, like when I say thick, like this bitch had rolls on her thighs. She had the biggest ass I've ever seen, and she was normal. It was so weird, dude. But she was super cool. Honestly, it was she's thickest Hawaiian girl. It was ugh. So now apparently I'm friends with this girl and her fucking Discord mods and her whole Discord. It was the weirdest thing ever. I spent like 30 minutes talking to her, maybe an hour. Holy shit. I was like, you would suffocate me with the fucking thighs, dude. Like I could never. Like girls like that intimidate the fuck out of me. Holy shit.
So it's more like a fear for your life what you get, like an existential terror? I thought it was just like you. I didn't
Well, no,
realize
with
it was
thick girls,
deep.
yeah, it would never work. I mean, shit, I'd smash if I got drunk enough, but other than that, no. We could never date. You'd probably suffocate me. I'd like to be suffocated probably at some point, but other than that, no, yeah, no. But Mac, what up?
What's up,
I
man?
love. Do you know SSX, the
Yes.
snowboarding game, Ceresa?
Yes.
That's like every time I played that, I played Mac. Mac was the most badass motherfucker. But hey, Joe Calderon, since you're still in here, you little bitch. There's a girl named Naomi on there who's my second favorite.
Oh my god. Nobody calls a female bitch just like you do. You know? You have it. You're a real wigger, Ryan.
I'm not a wigga. I'm just a real one. And also, I'm not calling a female a bitch. It's a dude.
No, that's a female.
You gotta be honest with yourself. Come on.
No, that's a female. Come on, man.
Oh my god, you're obsessed with Naomi. No, well, yeah, because she's skinny and she looks good. Fuck. I mean, shit, if I lived in Great Britain, Liverpool, like, fuck. Yeah, I'd fuck her. And also, she's old. I don't like girls that, like, shit, I like them at least looking good, but for like a 30-something-year-old who's way older than me, fuck, Naomi looks fucking good. You can't hate on me for that.
You're just calling it calling it out like you see.
I'm gonna clip it. Sending. I just clipped it where I like gassed up Naomi. I already told her before she had a boyfriend, and I could convince her not to have a new boyfriend. But Joe, you're just mad that you're a fucking dude. You don't got any pull. I knew Miss Liverpool on these games before you ever existed, Joe. I just met you on a random server. Fuck you. You don't got any pull. You suck. All right, can we play a game? Because I don't like talking shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm waiting for you. You're supposed to like set up the emulator connection.
I know I need to distract myself. That's the problem. Is otherwise, then I turn into like a freak. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Yeah.
That's a fucking great song.
Fat Potato, I love talking shit, but that's for people who deserve it. So you shut your fucking mouth before I smack the shit out. Fat rolls off your retarded ass. Oh, see, I'm fucking mean. I don't want this. I want to play. I legit want to play like Mario Kart or League of
Yeah, let's
Legends.
play Mario Kart. Let's play Mario Kart.
Anything, like anything to just stop me. I don't want this. I don't want to be this person. All right. League of Legends out of the question. What's next? Mario Kart 64. Dolphin. We can try Dolphin.
Yes.
Let's do I think Cereza, did we try Habbo Hotel?
No, I'm not doing Hello Hotel. Let me just make
That
it
was
clear.
fucked up.
Yeah. Just
Stop
like
saying
saying
she.
you would never like fuck a guy in the ass. I would never play Habbo Hotel.
What? Who said that? What? Oh wait, no, yeah. Well, I said that, but at the same time, where did that come from?
I hate Habbo Hotel. It's boring. There's
You didn't
nothing
even
to do.
try it.
I did. I did try. I tried it with Potato when I first met her. And it
With
was
who?
very boring. With Potato.
Who?
Potato! Fat Potato?
Oh, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Joe, you've never been on the Habbo Hotel with me. Joe has no social skills, no interaction. That's why the retard doesn't talk. It just sits there and fucking ladyboys in its own little corner. Oh, my name's Joe Calderon. I won't even talk to people. I'm from a Habbo Hotel. I know Miss Liverpool. Fuck you, Joe. No wonder you made Habbo so boring. If I took Cereza on there, we would cook. We would have so much fun. Joe, you're a bitch. Okay, I'm sorry, see? Yeah, well, guess what? I met you on a Habbo Discord too. So, clearly your shit didn't fucking matter. See, now Joe's getting mad. I know. I was just kidding. But at the same time, I want to hear you. When you get mad, I want you to tell the truth. Tell me everything bad you think about me. I know. I know. I want to hear that. I want to hear what you have to say. It's gonna be bad, but
Hey, what the fuck? Ryan left? It's turning me on. I'm jerking up your voice, Ryan. Well, that was unexpected. And yeah, I would say I mostly navigate through intuition. Um, I don't really like to bog myself down with too much outside information unless it's like completely necessary. And some people think that's retarded, and I'm okay, I may be retarded, but I found that anytime that it comes to making a decision that is about myself as an individual in my own way of living life, it's always I've always only found it inside myself. I don't see it really replicated in many aspects. So the process of self-discovery and actualization and expressing our potential, that's completely, that's a personal journey. It's okay, we're all retarded. Yeah, Chelsea, I tried to do the same. Um, kind of like one of the reasons why I'm streaming is definitely because I want to see if I can find other people that I can interact with and communicate with in the most, in like most, people that I can communicate with clearly without having to hold anything back. People that can understand me. Because like for my life experience, I've always felt alone, even though I can understand most people around me in some level, or even if I can be part of any group, if I want to. I've never really felt part of any group. I've never felt like I'm reflected in people around me, and that's why I've had to navigate through the use of intuition, because just trying to find a solution to something that doesn't yet exist, it's a waste of time. Sometimes you just gotta make a decision. And how do you find which is the best decision? Do you try and calculate every variable logically and then write it down? Or do you feel it out and find out what path you must follow based on your inner compass? And I chose to follow my inner compass. Yeah, exactly, Chelsea. People have to choose. I mean, it's every time I talk about this topic, I bring up the idea of strengthening individuals. And what I mean by that is healthy humans understand they have an inherent responsibility to keep peace and order and to understand the system in which they live in so that they can make it better. Right? I do not believe the lie that humans are born evil or that humans have a tendency for egoism, because I can see empathy in every, I can see communication between animals, wild animals. I can see it in babies, I can see it in children. People get broken to become egoistical and an island unto themselves. Narcissistic behavior and thought patterns are encouraged currently because that weakens the individuals by weakening the whole fabric of society and human connection. But someone has to like make the decision to be like, hey guys, this is a different way, because we can always talk about like, oh, how are this group of people not realizing that this is the answer? How is this other group of people thinking like this? Blah blah blah. Sometimes people are unable to visualize things that they do not see reflected in their direct environment. There's enough human population around the world that has only known struggle in survival, only struggle and survival. That's all they know. In the poorest part of the world, it's like it's you're not really thinking about building magnificent cities. You're thinking about what you're gonna eat that day and if you're gonna be able to eat the next day, etc., etc. You're living in the moment in a very stressful, destructive, psychologically and eroding force, right? So no wonder after 30, 40, 50 years of that, people start to go crazy. I mean, it's normal. It's an attack on human psyche. But just by working together towards common goals, like we're not talking about let's destroy everything, let's kill everybody. No, we're talking about how about we use the technology and the knowledge that we have right now to create solutions that lower the stress level of the population. First, just we need to do something to where more and more people can be taken down from survival to a more balanced mental state. First, before we try to reach any accord, like it should be obvious, like how many people have graduated with psychology degrees, how many people have gotten masters, PhDs, how many people know human, like behavioral psychology, etc., etc. How much knowledge is there about how to shape, how to influence a person's mind, and it's mostly used for propaganda and marketing, and getting people addicted to buying stuff. But the same thing, the same knowledge can be used to create a system where you are giving people the information that they need to start envisioning a better world. You need to get them to a point of existence where they can have the time to actually work on their individual processes. Look, how many people have never had a chance in their life to actually pursue what they love and have just, out of necessity, needed to rip their heart out, heal their mind, heal their dreams, because otherwise they would have not survived. Like, that's also not fair, and until we can get that solved for everyone, then we cannot be talking about what the real human nature is, right? Because the human nature that we get right now is the human nature that is the human that results from the current fucked up system that is artificially creating struggles for people in order to keep them weak. Hey, what's up, baby? Thank you for checking in. Nope, skip the survival exit, go straight to Ferg Society, plug in the AI machine and bio, augments, exuvo, or... But because no one is ready. Yeah, no, the AI could be a great tool, but what we're seeing is that it's going to go towards the same things, which is the appeal to the lower. And look, I get it. They're thinking about how can we use the retards in society to build something for the people that actually get it. But I think that's also like not, like, you cannot be a human and be thinking like that. That means you lack wisdom, you know. It needs to happen anyway. It's gonna happen, so you know. Wisdom, humanity, empathy, which one? No, we can get them all. I really think God, we have all of the building blocks to construct that ideal future. We can definitely get there. It's my opinion. Um, and we can make it a win-win situation because it makes sense on all aspects. Like I can justify the things that I have in mind. I can justify them in an economical sense. I can justify them in like making it I can market it as green solutions. I can market it as sustainable solutions. I can market it as economical growth. I can market it as a way to produce more specialized jobs in a workforce that will also allow for scalability. I can also market it as understanding the symbiotic connection of all living things on Earth. Humans and nature. It's not about fighting nature. It's about building together. There's a reason why humans can understand the patterns of growth of plants and the look, humans can, through just observation, understand how weather patterns affect plant growth. How much sunlight, how much nitrate, how much, even when people didn't know exactly, like the chemical properties of dirt, they still knew how to make good dirt. So the fact that humans have this ability to connect, to form symbiotic connections with every or almost every living being, like we've seen it all. We've seen humans, every time humans interact with animals, they have the possibility, if they do it in the right way, if they connect with the being, of changing the just the purely instinctual nature that the animal by itself, without the human feedback, would develop. So you can see how plants, how animals develop more complex personalities and have a growth in their mental capability. Well, at least with animals, like they become more intelligent the more that they are treated with love and the more that they are given attention. Humans can understand even like genetics just by analysis, like dog breeding, eugenics, even like when it comes to growing better crops for plants. All of those things were already understood before we had current science. People were already using more primitive understandings of those processes to obtain certain results with repeatability. So they actually had some sort of process. They arrived at that conclusion by observation. Humans have this ability for a reason. Humans are the stewards of life. That is the true form, golden form of humanity, basically. That's how you get, like a kilometer wide, miles tall tree or trees all over the world. That's how you get fruit that can heal you, or superfood. Humans can achieve all of that. Humans can change the nature of animals, can make them more kind, can make them meaner, can make them more intelligent. What if we work together with the living beings of Earth, and we see where that takes us? Where that takes us? How connected we all really are. The fictitious thing that the human constructs make real, or does the society matrix fake the reality we want for our future? A lot of trained dogs are smarter than a large percentage of us. Then there's octopuses and whales and dolphins. Yep. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and the dolphins. In the end, of being the creators of the universe, there's a beetle that's smarter than most house cats. Once you realize we're the dumbest creatures on Earth. No, I don't buy that, Chelsea. We're not natural polluters. We are being led to become that, you know? Because we're poisoned from the beginning of our lives. We're not even given a chance. If we can create a system that is aligned with the true life, um, like the life system. The one that grows the food, the one that actually allows us to reproduce the, God system. We can mix the two. It's like termites also create buildings, like human cities are not necessarily artificial, so it's like we're just doing it in a more complex way, but we can do it even better by building alongside nature, and then we can create cities that are not only more sustainable but also more resilient and healthier. I don't understand about the factual knowledge, the factual knowledge thing. By the way, Chelsea, if you want to join the Discord, like the fact that deviate from the binary, even if it is by genetic birth and not by psychology choice, and then society reflects their negativity on you. That's because the whole hey, do you mind if I tag along soon? No, you can join. Feel free to join. Amy. Um, yeah, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. It's all it's part of the process of change. Rabbits are so hormonal, dolphins are super talkative, ants are the workers of the world, and birds, bats, and butterflies are the migrants of the future. I mean, I don't know. I think it's part of the process of like, oh what? My chat is always open. Like whenever I'm in the voice chat, it's always open, Amy. You don't have to worry. I don't have DNS protocol access to the other social media sites, locally blocked or something. Oh, damn. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get it caught soon. Not all, but I'm probably gonna lose about this much. Cause my tips are split. Today I feel really ugly, guys. I think it's because I slept with my makeup on. And my skin did not like that. Hey, what's going on, watchmaker? Imagine being half as horny as a rabbit. That's a potential enters like super self-control. Yeah, I only see Sarasa. Um, yeah, no, I get it, Chelsea. Um, I'm an extremely, like, I have a very high libido, for sure. And right now, even though it's high right now, it's manageable now. But when I wasn't on hormones, it was just like it was so fucking annoying. It was too strong. You know? It was just too much. It was literally was too much. Where's Ryan? I don't know. He left. Send him a message. Hey, what's up, Bella? But you know what? I've always had an issue with, like, I'm not really. I like being sexy. I like feeling sexy, but I'm not really a promiscuous person because I'm really picky with who I allow. You know, like who I have sex with, because I don't know. I think too much about like hygiene and stuff when it comes to that. I cannot just do it with like any random person. What the fuck are you doing, dude? What are you saying? Are you fucking? Where are you, like Turkish or something? Below 5? If you're saying some bullshit, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna be real. Drop your next line, bitch. I wanna see what you say. If you write in your fucking retarded ass language, I'm gonna block you. Like it's gonna be an instant ban. So you better be ready to write some English, bitch. Block me, motherfucker, bitch. Okay, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Because I can relate to long days. No, I'm not a little bit more stressed right now. I don't know. I'm not ready to take some shit from a guy like that. I don't know. I'm kind of bored. I'm kind of bored. That's the thing. Well, I could bore you with some inane conversation, some random topic we could discuss. Yeah, we can definitely talk about something. Let's think about it. While we think about it, I'm gonna go get myself. I'm gonna go get some ice cream, and you can think about the topic. Also, feel free to jump into the voice chat. If Amy wants to join, she can join too. Also, another voice strain. Yeah, me neither. I always had a soprano, but I actually practiced throat singing for a short bit because deeper voice for a few decades ago. Now it's like instinct to use rasp, comfortable voice. It's like Pixie Fairy. Wait, so you have a girly voice? That's good. Thank you for the compliment. Imagine getting kicked out of a budge dating app for being intersex. Well, I think they did it because it was like unsportsmanship behavior. Basically, you're too OP. You would be too OP in that area. What's between the legs? I have a penis. Oh my god. Yes. Mm. Delicioso. God. There's nothing like having ice cream. One of my favorite Adventure Times episodes is whenever Jake and Finn are trying to get to a place that has infinite ice cream. And Jake is so pumped about it, and like throughout the episode, I was like constantly agreeing with Jake about ice cream. Hey, welcome, Bish Pudding.
Thank you. You still eating that delicious Neapolitan?
No, yes, 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 yes.
Neapolitan.
Mm. I got a
What's
fresh tub today.
what's the brand in Mexico? Is it Jalisco? No,
Mm-mm.
that's
This one is
Papas.
Imperial.
Oh, if I buy ice cream, which I usually don't,
And I
camper
mix it
and
with a little bit of energy drink, and it
an
tastes
energy drink, you're
amazing.
insane. That's insane.
Is the Hood brand? I've never
It
gotten that one.
sounds like the most college girl thing you'd ever do. Like, I'm gonna study. I'm gonna eat ice cream and pound energy drinks.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hello. Do
How
you
are
get paid by
you?
you things, potato?
Sorry, we were gaming, bro.
Yeah, no, it's okay. An ice cream float? Yeah, basically. But it gives you all the energy you need. You know, it has all of the electrolytes that your body craves.
Okay. I like the bunny brand. What is it? Blue Bunny?
Blue Bunny.
Yeah. I like that one if I'm gonna like treat myself. They have the great little cones that are just small enough and they're just individually wrapped. I enjoy
They're
that.
supposed to be better for you than normal ice cream.
I doubt it. Feels pretty
I
fucking
agree.
fatty. In
Yeah,
Texas,
that
we have
is.
a standard brand called Bluebell. It's been around
Yes.
since like the 1960s,
But actually, they've had a lot of listeria outbreaks, so it's not a really great brand.
Damn.
Wait, how long?
Since the 1960s, I think Bluebell was. Maybe they
think
claim older.
Maybe earlier. I think it's like
They claim older,
1900.
but as far as a statewide brand, it was.
I just think it's like 100 years old. I'm pretty sure, but that's just
Well,
me.
I don't know. I just live here, so maybe you can tell me how Bluebell. in
No, I
Texas
just
works.
remember having like a conversation about this not too long ago. That's all.
Okay, probably with me.
Yeah, probably, but I think it was 100.
Yeah, the appendages is making you so damn horny. So, with your body and special properties, do you get a lot of piss? Yeah, sorry for the bold question. If you don't want to answer it, it's okay. But I would imagine that if you sort of go into the butch lesbian category, you would probably be attracting like some prime time. You know? So you can basically have sex with yourself internally?
Mm.
It's not just narcissism. Woke up with your own partner inside you doing yourself with various kinds of functions. Well, that sounds like a plant, and it just spored itself, and yeah.
I see.
Wow, that's deep shit, man. I don't know about meditation or like reaching your inner soul in order to fuck your own body. That's far deeper than I can handle. I
Let's
can
go,
barely do 2
potato.
minutes of quiet meditation.
I don't do meditation at all. I just dance. That's what I do for my
Just dance.
Just be
exercise.
okay.
Go, potato, go work on those ass muscles. Become. It's rare, but some of us can self-impregnate. Judy told me to look that
Never.
up. Intersex self-fertilization.
Well, you gotta eat more ice cream because once you push that stuff out, you definitely get a workout.
So it can happen. The National Institute of Health, the NIH, here it has potential autofertility in true hermaphrodites. This is from 2017. The article examines the studies and pregnancies of true hermaphrodites and self-fertilization in hermaphrodite mammals that have been published in the last 40 years. Ooh. The number of hermaphrodite pregnancies reported in literature since 1975 was 14. Number of pregnancies was 26, and the number of healthy-born babies was 20. Oh, what? All of the babies that were born were male. No way, dude. I want my ass to be as strong as yours, Teresa. My ass is not strong right now. But I will get it strong. You guys are seeing my fitness journey live on stream every day that I dance. Get a little bit better. The pheromones? So you mean from like... I see. I mean, have you ever seen how guys... And look, this even goes for me. Like how males just have this built-in radar for like hot females. Like literally, I've seen it happen. It has happened to me. It's happened to me and my friends sometimes. You literally can be looking in the opposite direction. You have no line of sight of the hot female chick that's going behind your back. You know, somehow you all get the same impulse to look that way at the same time, just automatically, and you catch it. Some big tits, a big ass, whatever, you know?
Everyone has that. It's just built in. It's a short range radar. It's within like 20, 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of it's based on, they try to do some studies and they said it's the outlines. Like you see the outlines of people because when you scan a crowd, you don't see like individual faces and features and clothes. As a male, you just see outlines all around you because you're looking for threats. And so when you see outlines that are appealing to you, not threatening, it just pops out from the crowd. It was the same idea for predators. You know, if you're looking out at a flat savanna or a flat grassland looking for anything that was going to be threatening, you would only want to see outlines that were outside of the norm. So you look for outside norm.
Yeah. It's like doing a scanning protocol in a computer, right? Like you want to get it to be as fast as possible without bogging down the whole process by having it scan like too detailed. You know, it's like it's almost like you get the balance in the algorithm perfectly between getting enough information to detect what you want, but not having to process too much information that you will be too slow to react.
Yeah, you have to like filter through all the input you're getting. And a lot of times the study has shown that it's about two things, the outline, like I said previously, but also the smell is not untrue also. There is a waft that comes off of some people and
Oh,
yeah, probably
absolutely.
pheromones. But some people smell sour, some people smell sweet, and that's a weird thing of biology that they haven't
Some
quite
people
cracked.
smell like feet.
Some people do smell like just sickly
Yes,
sweet,
yes, 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 yes.
and
Especially
maybe they're clean, and maybe they washed, but maybe that's just their body hormones and pheromones pumping off a bunch of chemicals.
The
there's like
complexity in which they're
Hmm.
I
giving
met
off.
yeah. I met certain people that are like kind of mentally unwell, and they all have the same smell.
They have the
Like
same smell.
yeah, like there's a type of like almost like mental retardation level, but still like smart enough to not be considered mentally retarded,
Hmm.
and they have a certain smell, like a very specific smell. I can always tell
I've
them.
been one time I joined a room full of less intelligently challenged kids, and it was just because I was dating a teacher, and she was a special education teacher. Actually, it was my sister. I wasn't dating her. I don't know why I said. But I went into this room and I smelled the room, and I was like, "This is weird," because it's not like an adult smell. I mean, they're all adults at that point. They're all like 16 to 22 in that room because they all still go to school at that point. But it's like it was it was more it wasn't teenage either. It wasn't like there was hormones blasting off. It just
It was
smelled
just a
like
specific odor.
old baby. That's the best way I could describe it.
Old
Like
baby or
the
old
baby
baby
smell.
powder.
No, no, just not the powder I know, but this was just like you smell. If you've ever been around babies, they smell very specifically different from everyone
Correct.
else. And they just smelled like that same scent, just amplified over time. They didn't smell like
Oh,
they did hit puberty. It was weird. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It was a closed room at a school, and I was like, that's a new one. Because I'm not good at a lot of things, but I can smell out a room weirdly.
Yeah, you got good instincts.
Well, I guess the old baby are the ones you're not supposed to mess with. I think that
No.
may be naturally the instinct.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how I. That's why I like. Like there's some people I can just discard as soon as I meet them just by their
Mm.
smell.
I can't smell anyone at a bar though. When I've gone to a bar, even a closer, intimate, small bar, I can't smell anybody because there's too much of the beer smell and there's too much of perfumes and colognes and it's a bunch of masking. It's like
covers
I
the
can't.
nape of the neck.
I can't smell it unless it's closer. And it doesn't matter because it's just people, we all smell different.
Hmm.
Yeah, it smells like shit.
I'm sure that's not the case. I'm
Every
sure you
day I wake
smell
up
like flowers and pheromones.
5 in the morning and I take my shit bath. Go to work.
Little shit bath.
Yeah.
You sit there like a piggy from a cartoon. Just get a little butt bath.
Mm-hmm.
You like that? I
Then you
snorted
pop out
for
and you
you.
do a little shake real quick. Oh, I'm dry. I'm good. And you trot upon your day. I doubt that's what you do.
It also gives me freedom from the predators
Something predators and mouth talk
to keep me hidden from the predators.
to keep you. Well, obviously they're looking for us. I'm afraid that the predators are exactly looking for North and Central Americans because they're the weakest prey. We got
Yeah.
them.
Mm-hmm. Plus,
These
someone
guys
like
are
me,
so fat off of McDonald's. We're gonna fucking feast.
you know, I got a pristine asshole.
No comment.
Is that what the predator is looking for?
Yeah.
They never
Yeah.
said if it was. They never said it was homosexual or if it was like about the anal. They just said they saw heat signatures. Maybe your asshole's just emitting too much fucking exhaust
Yeah,
from all the
maybe.
dairy you're eating, Cereza.
My smell, I would say sometimes it's a little bit sweet, depending on what I eat. But I would say sweet. And when I was thinking like hormones, like in like a bigger amount, my
Mm-hmm.
like whenever I removed my like my bra or like whatever clothes I was wearing on top, it would smell like really good. It would smell like literally like if I had like if I had put like perfume or something in it, but I didn't. You know, it would be like sweet, smell kind of like flowers.
Wow. That is not how my underwear smells. Good for you.
No comment.
I'm talking on the top, like I'm talking on the T part.
You gotta wear underwear to have an odor.
I wear underwear.
I'm just teasing.
I just because they have holes in them doesn't mean they're not still underwear.
Yeah, you're right. They're pretty holy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
like an exhaust pipe for the fumes, and then the rest of it is intact. It's fine. We don't need to talk about that.
Where's my? Never mind.
So what were you guys playing?
We played some Fortnite and then some Marvel vs. Capcom.
I see. Bishman,
He won 2 out of 3 this time.
Nice. Did you see that the new season of Fortnite is gonna have the Power Rangers and one Spartan?
I did see that.
So fucking cool. We both watched
So
the trailer for it.
I hope that you can play at least 1 or 2 with us if it's going to be the Power Rangers. And
I would appreciate that.
Yep. I am gonna play. I'm gonna play this season.
Who is your favorite Power Ranger, Teresa?
It used to be the blue one.
Mine was green and pink, just because of my favorite color.
Yeah, no, I mean the green one.
Amy and Tommy, let's go. They were like an item too, which was sexy.
Yeah, the best looking guys in there. Fortnite.
I don't know. I think the Red Ranger is not a bad looking dude either. Just Tommy had a flute. He was a musician, and that's
That is true. Fuck yes.
Yeah. Like honestly,
And that's
Tommy
even
just had
hotter.
a flute. Yeah, a flute.
A flute? You mean a fluke? Try again.
No, a fluke is what you throw down a chimney for air. Flute. He had a flute.
Okay,
No, the chimney is a flute.
Oh my god. Okay,
No,
so
it's a
we're
flute.
gonna get the
The
Red
flute.
Ranger and the Green Ranger in the Battle Pass, And then, as one of the extras, we're gonna get the Mega Sword. Oh my god!
I got a
I'm
bajillion V-Bucks still from earning them for so long, so like I totally would want to
coming.
buy something. Are you home, please? Sorry, that was really bad. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
God dang it! And then there's gonna be a Spartan. Oh my god, we cannot believe it.
Yeah, and then Transformer at some point.
Fortnite, you're calling me back in. Just when I
Yes,
thought I
girl,
was
let's go, bro.
running away.
You gotta try at least a few rounds, and if you hate it, whatever. It's free, so
Oh man, I gotta pee again. I'll be right back.
Bam, bam, bam.
Burger King. I love Burger King.
Did you see that they brought back
Donald's.
McDonald's Landia and Ronald McDonald?
The what?
They back they brought back McDonald Landia and Ronald
I don't know what
McDonald
that
and all
is.
of his friends. Basically, like
Landia.
the McDonald's universe of the past. So they're
Oh,
gonna make
you mean they're
McDonald's child friendly again, probably.
well? That should have always. They didn't need to change that. They got weird and they got very
The play
specific about like
places, right?
gangsters. They're competing with Jack in the Box. Who, by the way, guys, if you live in the U.S., Jack in the Box is still the best place to go if you're just a high motherfucker. You can get anything you want at Jack in the Box. It's the best. You want tacos? You want some Asian fusion? You want some nasty fucking burgers? And you can get like a smoky, what's it called? It's for high people. It's literally a box full of food for people who smoke too much. Jack
The
in the
Taco
Box
Bell
is
ones?
catering. No, Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. Yeah. I know which ones you mean.
The angry little clown with a cone head. Yeah.
The angry? He's not angry. He's just a good businessman and a great
He
salesman.
seems angry that you're not shopping there. So he told me. He said, why the fuck is Teresa, who smokes all the time, not eating my delicious dirty burger?
Well, first of all, there's no location.
I was like, maybe Juarez doesn't have the best concentration of Jack in the Boxes.
I'm not in Juarez. Why do you always think I'm in Juarez?
Because you said it as a joke, and so now I just keep going with it.
No, I don't want to be from Juarez anymore.
Who does? Everyone moves, or they. Most people move from Juarez. I don't know a lot of like third generation Juarez
Juarez
people.
Yeah, no. What the fuck?
I heard Juarez is getting worse. And that's just what I've heard. I don't know its actuality.
I think it's always been essentially the last 25 years is pretty much the same level of crap.
Just its own crime, not necessarily worse or
It's a
better.
border town, and so the U.S. makes it worse, and then no one. It's like what the Old West used to be in the U.S. Okay, it's like there's little law, they try, but they're corrupt, and it doesn't work. So essentially, like the border towns, all of them are just little pockets of neutral zones. In Star Trek, they have a neutral zone between like. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that one.
Oh my.
My ass is a
Ooh.
neutral zone, guys.
Oh, and unfortunately, that means there's incursions from time to time. Sounds like you want the Romulans poking about.
Oh. Taquitos. They sound pretty good right now, don't they? I'm having a taste for the chicken and cheese taquitos that I have with some salsa.
Yeah, I prefer the beef ones.
Oh, I do too, but they didn't have the beef.
Oh. Putting those
So
in
I
the air
settled.
fryer. Amazing.
I have a freaking Tavala that I've like never used. Somebody gifted it to me for my stream.
Yeah, those are pretty good, and they make delicious food. Literally can be see. Oh, can be because I'm too tender and wet. I don't know if you're trolling me, Chelsea. Try to take you at your word, but now I feel like you're trolling me.
Too tender
You
and wet.
guys hear about the?
Sounds
Sorry.
like a bacterial issue. I just hope you get that checked out before it gets too bad.
Yeah.
You guys hear about
Sorry.
the parents in Pennsylvania that left their teenage son, to live in the shed for like ages, and he didn't have anything but once a week to come in and shower. He had to use the potty outside, and he had to drink out of the hose. They didn't
Well,
have any electric.
he shouldn't have spent their money on Xbox Pass items. He knew. Okay, it did not land anywhere. Fair enough.
No, I laughed, but everything just went
I
silent.
know. All right, guys. It's 5:30.
No,
I think I need to make some sort of a
no.
horribly disgusting great breakfast for myself. Like too much for one
Oh, that
person,
sounds
but also
amazing.
high quality because I have just enough energy to make a ruinous breakfast that I have to save for the next day. So I'm gonna have to say good night, farewell, peace be with you all.
Good night,
Good night, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm also gonna call it a night.
That's okay. I'm right behind you, sweetheart.
Have a good night, Amy.
You too, honey. Bye.
Bye. It's been amazing talking to you, Chelsea. Hope hope you have a great night or day. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here, Potato. Thank you for stopping by, Amy. Thank you, Beach Pudding. Osaka, good night. Deputy Dunger. Awesome. Ryan. What's up? For a new day. Go and enjoy it. Let's go, Chelsea. Bye.